We are coming out here today bathed in blue lights for a reason. Because today, they officially announced that Mitchell Robinson's out for the remainder of the playoff run. Thanks a lot, Joel Embiid. So we are down yet another guy. No Randle, no Bogdanovich, now no Robinson. But as it's been all season, it's next man up. You guys know how I feel about our guy, Mitchell Robinson. My personal, absolute, no doubt about it, favorite player on the team. Our guy, Mitchell Robinson, the longest tenured New York Knick. So I'm going to get this out of the way now. I love him. I wish he was a part of the run. Same thing with Randle. Love him. Wish he was a part of the run. But it's next man up. And let me tell you something. When we come back next year, locked and loaded, fully healthy, the rest of the league better watch out. So what's popping, everybody? Welcome back. It's round 2, game 2. I'm coming in with not as much energy as game 1 because let's be real. We got to come in tonight, stand on business, handle them quickly, get them out of the building. Right? A lot of people saying we stole game 1 in our own building, that the refs handed us the victory. So the Knicks got to come out tonight and defiantly, no doubt about it, beat the Pacers fair and square. No help from the refs. And they were on the lucky side of a couple of the calls, let's be honest. But you take the wins as they come. You play the game as it's called. Right? It is what it is. The Knicks have been on the wrong end of plenty of officiating before. And they're going to continue to take advantage of the physical nature in basketball that the referees are going to allow us to play. And we're going to step onto this court tonight, and we're going to win it. It's exactly what led us to a 50-win season this year. It's exactly what we've done all season long. So, we're going to come out tonight. We're going to pick up a nice victory. That's what we do. We're popping, everybody. Here we go. Let's get into it. Big task. Who is this? My worship of God would be insincere? It's a crazy name, my brother. I'm going to call you worship. He said they won the opening game acting as if they lost game 1. I don't know what you're talking about. Coming out in blue lights, that was for our guy, Mitchell Robinson. Salute to our guy who's not going to be around for the rest of the playoff run. Stress reaction in his foot, whatever it's called. No surgery, but can't play basketball for 6 to 8 weeks. We'll be reevaluated in 6 to 8 weeks. I mean, probably won't be able to run until like week 9, 10. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We move. Next man up. Precious Achiuwa. This is a series for you, right? Precious Achiuwa against the Philadelphia 76ers. Not the greatest of matchups. Doesn't match up too well with Joel Embiid. Precious Achiuwa against the Indiana Pacers. Now that's a better matchup right there. Should have a big impact. Hopefully he comes through here today. We've seen him step up in the absence of Mitchell Robinson before. We're going to need him to do again here tonight. Noah Linden, what's up, Noah? MBM, Eamon Owis, Anthony Towers, Big Rud, Jonathan Martinez, Mike Hardheimer, Bernard Johnson, Kev Top. Now Big Task was popping, everybody. Duan Cooley. I love coming in here and seeing all the people who are out in full force here tonight. We've got annoying-ass Reggie Miller on the call. So appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Here we go. We're getting ready for the tip-off. Looks like they're getting ready for the start of the game. Everybody's coming out. Where's my mouse? Not working. There it goes. There we go. There we go. We're in it. MBM, Ty, Decade, Fred, Relic. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate you guys. Karen, Decade. Relic said, hopefully he gets some platelets treatment and hypo chamber. Just need him to be fully healthy, man. He rushed back from the injury. Listen, originally it was unlikely he would return for the season. Fought back, made his way all the way back. Didn't want to miss the playoff run. Wanted to help the team. Came back early. Guarded Mitchell Robinson Mitchell Robinson guarded Joel Embiid on one foot, and locked his ass down. So, salute to Mitch. He gave us everything he had, almost literally, and he's going to be out for the remainder of the playoff run. 2024, what's up, 2024? AP, what's up, AP? All right, here we go. Game 2, tips off. Knicks win the tip. We're battling for it. And Nembhard's able to steal the tip. And he's driving it down, and he lays it up and in. Bad defense to start the game already. Come on, Knicks. What was that? What was that? And Indiana comes out in a full court press. Josh Hart's going to bring it down. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson's going to bring it down. Brunson has it up top. Gets it over to DiVincenzo on the right wing. Up top to Josh Hart. Can't get it back to Brunson. Nembhard playing full denial defense on him. Josh Hart left wing, coming to his right off the Hartenstein screen, throws the lob to Hartenstein, and it's way off. Hartenstein's not Mitchell Robinson, Josh. Not Mitchell Robinson on that play. It's a turnover. Here comes the Pacers. Nembhard has it up top. Ralston Nelson, what's up, Ralston? Nembhard has it up top, being guarded by Brunson. Coming to his left off a Haliburton screen, over to Turner. Turner hands it off to nobody. Haliburton can't save it, and it's out of bounds. So a couple of sloppy turnovers from both sides to open the game. And Brunson's going to bring it down, calling out the play. Nembhard guarding him full court. Pacers going to apply full court pressure against this Knicks team, forcing them to use up a ton of energy, trying to just getting the ball up the floor. Hartenstein has it up top, hands it off to Brunson, coming to his left off the Hartenstein screen. Brunson dancing with it, coming to his right, middle of the court, shot clock winding down, gets to the foul line, pull-up jumper over Nembhard, nothing but net. He's just too small. He must be so happy to not see the 6'8" Kelly Oubre standing in front of him. Haliburton has it, left side of the court, coming to his left, feeds Turner, coming down. Turner gets it out to Nembhard. Nembhard has DiVincenzo on him. Over to Haliburton, standing there by himself, left wing, deep three, off the side of the rim, can't get it to go. Anunoby, big, strong rebound, and Brunson's going to bring it down. Under 10:30 to go, Brunson coming to his left, off Hartenstein screen, he's got space, crosses over to his right, spins to his left, kicks it out to Anunoby up top, catches, driving to his right, gets past. Siakam can't get it to go, but they call a foul on Siakam, I believe. A little bit of a late whistle, but we'll take it. Anunoby's going to the foul line for 2. Foul on Siakam. Jose, what's up, Jose? He said, bad pass, we need to minimize turnovers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Noah said Haliburton really fell off after returning from his injury prematurely. I think it's pretty funny that he returned from injury, trying to make the 65-game rule so that he can make All-NBA, and is unlikely to make All-NBA. I'd be surprised if he makes the 13. It's definitely a possibility, but I'd be surprised. Kinahara, what's up, Kinahara? Anunoby missed the first one, but he does knock down the second free throw. Haliburton bringing it down, being guarded by DiVincenzo. Over to Nesmith. Nesmith, over to Turner. Anunoby, crosses over, ball knocked loose. Siakam still able to pick it up and lay it up and in, as Hartenstein couldn't get to it before Siakam could, and it results in an easy layup. Josh Hart gets it into Brunson, who's going to bring it down. Brunson, left side of the court, over to DiVincenzo on the left wing, being guarded by Nesmith. DiVincenzo up top to Hartenstein. Hartenstein standing there by himself. Turner completely ignoring him, gets it out to Brunson. Brunson over to Anunoby, catches, swings through, coming to his left off the Hartenstein screen, driving it down, takes some contact, lays it up and in, no foul call. A lot of contact, no foul call. Here comes Haliburton trying to push the other way quickly. Over to Nesmith. Nesmith driving it down between the legs. Anunoby picks him up. Brunson coming over, forces the turnover. DiVincenzo picks it up, throws it up ahead to Anunoby, driving it down inside the Brunson, kicks it out DiVincenzo. Left wing 3. Oh my goodness. DiVincenzo can't get it to go. Turner with the rebound. That's on Anunoby. You got to finish that, OG. Don't leave it off for Brunson. Go up and finish that strong. Haliburton driving it down to his left. Kicks it out. Nembhard, right wing. Pump fake, driving to his right. Kicks it up top to Siakam, being guarded by Hartenstein. Siakam driving it down to his right, leaning in, pulling it back out. Hartenstein doing a good job sliding them puppies. Has them in the post now, backing them down, stepping back, fade away over Hartenstein. Good contest. Siakam can't get it to go. Anunoby with the rebound. He's bringing it down. It's 5-4. Anunoby up top, driving to his left on Turner. Stops, Euro steps over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it up top. Hits Brunson, cutting back door. Brunson has it against Nembhard, has him in the post now. He's just going to take his time, pulling it all the way back out to the three-point line. Now turns his back, backing him down again. Now faces up, over to Josh Hart, pump fakes, driving to his left, gets past the defender. Euro step, lays it up and in with the right hand around Siakam. And the team is attacking right now. Love it. Haliburton bringing it down, has it up top, coming to his left. Snakes through a couple defenders, throws up the floater, in and out. Can't get it to stay, fight for the rebound. Haliburton ends up with it and knocks down the floater. Knocked out of Hartenstein's hand. And it's 7-6. Knicks got to be strong with the ball. Brunson bringing it down. Has it up top. Coming to his right off the Hartenstein screen. Snaking it, getting to his left hand. Nembhard doing a good job sticking in front of him. And then they call a foul on Nembhard, and Nembhard's upset. Ooh. Ooh. Krim said Pacers 0 defensive skill. They play hard, but they're not good at it. Brunson coming to his right, hits Hartenstein, come back door, hits Anunoby coming along the baseline, but he can't get the dunk to go down. Come on, OG. That's 2 layups you owe us. 2. Turner driving it down against Hartenstein, lays it up off glass, can't get it to go. But Siakam right there for the offensive rebound as Anunoby was down on the floor in the other end after missing the wide open dunk. Come on, OG. That's 2 layups. Brunson crosses over to his right, being guarded by Nembhard. Now over to Hartenstein. Brunson looks like he bumped knees a little bit, holding his hand. Hartenstein driving it down. Euro steps down the lane, puts up the floater, gets it to go. Making something out of nothing. But Brunson hobbling down the court. Don't like that. Don't like that. Looks like he got knee in the groin, which, honestly, it sucks, but is the best thing. Because it's not a serious injury. He's just going to take a breather. Haliburton driving it down, gets fouled by DiVincenzo. He's going to go to the foul line. But the thing we're all worried about right now is Brunson. I could not care less about Haliburton getting to the foul line right now. Oda, what's up, Oda? Mark, what's up, Mark? Looks like he got kneed in the jewels. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Which is unfortunate because it's insanely painful, but it's the best thing to happen because you just need a breather. You just need a breather, right? He'll be okay. Angelo Singh with the subscription. Appreciate you, Angelo. Hope you're having a good time, brother. Noah said another superstar injured this postseason. How about another Knick? Not even just a superstar. How about another Knick player injured? Haliburton at the foul line, missed the first free throw, knocks down the second. Knocks down both, excuse me. Brunson bringing it down, being guarded by Nesmith. Coming to his left. Over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein fakes the handoff, has it up top, being guarded by Turner. Hands it off to Anunoby, coming to his left. Putting his head down, driving right into Turner. Scoop play with the right hand, just muscling guys out of the paint. I love the aggressive nature of OG right now. Taking guys to the basket. Siakam has it up top, gets it out to Haliburton up on the right side, coming to his left. Driving it down, pulling it back, step back, over to Nembhard. Nembhard catches, fires from 3 over Josh Hart. Off the front rim, can't get it to go. Anunoby, another rebound. Here comes Jalen Brunson. We're under 7 minutes to go. Brunson on the left wing, dancing with it. Coming to his right, attacking Nesmith, pulling it back. Calling for a screen from Hartenstein, pulling it all the way back out, coming to his right. They bring a double team over to Anunoby. Pump fakes, driving to his left, getting downhill. Attacks Turner, throws it up off glass, can't get it to go. Hartenstein, offensive rebound, goes up and lays it up and in. Great attack from OG Anunoby. He missed the layup, but by getting Turner out of the paint, bodying up to him going up for the layup, you free up Hartenstein for the offensive rebound and putback. That's what we want to see. That's exactly what we want to see. Great attack from OG Anunoby. He's been in attack mode here tonight, and you gotta love it every time. That's what we need. Every single time, every opportunity you get, attack that basket. They got no defensive pressure out there. They're going to try and press you up full court, and then you can get past the defender easily. Whether it's Nembhard and Nesmith or Haliburton, their turnstiles defensively. They'll be aggressive. They're going to try hard, but you can get past them. Brunson's proven that. Anunoby's proven that. Josh Hart has proven that. Even DiVincenzo's proven that. Everybody's proven that. You can get past these guys out of the perimeter. But once you do, they're relying on Miles Turner to clean up a lot of their defensive issues, and Miles Turner just really isn't that level of defender. He's a good rim protector, but he can't slide them feet. He's not all that intimidating, and the Knicks attacking him right now, getting down the hill and laying it up on him. That's what we want to see. Susan, what's up, Susan? Sean D, shot collars, what's popping, everybody? Kinohara said OG's been super aggro. Yes, he is. Get into that basket. It's exactly what we need from him. I thought he was a little too passive in game 1, right? At the end of that Philadelphia series, he was very aggressive. Very aggressive. He was kind of becoming our go-to second scorer because DiVincenzo wasn't really hit the series for him. The previous game, Josh Hart was super aggressive, and then DiVincenzo in the second half was super aggressive. But you didn't really get much from OG, and he missed some shots that he normally makes. But tonight, very aggressive, getting to the paint. Need it. Right, if we go to the box score, what is OG up to already? I'm going to say he's got 6. No, he's got 5 because he missed the free throw. OG in 5 of our 13. OG Anunoby has 5. 5, 4 for Hartenstein, 2 for Brunson. He's 1 for 1. Josh Hart hit a shot. DiVincenzo's the only one to remain scoreless so far. He did get an open look from three-point range, just couldn't knock it down. Big Rud said, Sheffy got around their defense. Susan got past the defense. Exactly. Me out there, if I catch it on the swing, I could attack their defense. They're so passive out there. Kay Hayes, he said, so glad to see OG get into the basket aggressively. I know, it's always a great sign when you see OG doing that. Mark said OG's got to keep doing this. It's also great because the more engaged he is offensively, he's always active defensively, of course, but I'm saying the more engaged he is offensively, the more it feels like he contributes defensively, even though he's always great defensively. But when the offense is also clicking, it's like, oh my goodness, is that Scottie Pippen out there? Kenny said OG is 25-5. And speaking of, OG Anunoby also has 3 rebounds, leading the game in rebounding so far. Right. As for the Pacers, Siakam with 4 off a couple of broken plays. Nembhard with 2, Haliburton with 4. He's 1 for 3. He's clearly got the message. He's being a lot more aggressive here tonight. We'll see if it works out for them. James Sumler, what's up, James? Mr. Nixon, what's up, Mr. Nixon? Big body Brunson knows how to fight. He jinks and jukes like no other in sight. From downtown, he's deadly, precise. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cap top, and I said OG taking Josh Hart 3 downtown. As long as it goes to a Knick. Right? As long as it goes to a Knick. Big Red said the Bulls are on Bull currently. Very true. Very true, Big Red. Shout out Big Red in the chat, man. All right, here we go. Checking back in. Oh, I let the timer tick all the way down. Ay. I'm a mess. All right, Turner has it up top. 6:30 to go here in the first. I'll fill you guys in. McConnell and Toppin have checked in. McConnell over to Turner. Turner on the right wing. Hands it off to Haliburton. Haliburton being guarded by DiVincenzo, coming to his left off the screen. Snaking it, getting downhill. Josh Hart picks him up, fadeaway pull-up jumper out of the mid-range, can't get it to go. Great defense from Josh Hart to switch on to him. Harnstein with the rebound. Here comes Anunoby. Anunoby over to Harnstein. Harnstein hits Anunoby, comeback door. Nesmith guarding him, and Anunoby lays it up and in. The Knicks are moving and grooving right now. 15-10. Let's continue to play this solid defense. It's got to start on defense. Haliburton has it, coming down the lane, feeds Turner, driving to the basket, can't get the shot to go, fight for the rebound, tipped out. Obi Toppin, corner open 3, comes up short. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And he's going to bring it down, hits over to Brunson. Brunson getting past McConnell, he's bringing it down. Snakes, getting to his left, pump fakes, spins in the air, kicks it out DiVincenzo, shoves it over. Anunoby, left wing 3. OG Anunoby has come out firing away, getting buckets here tonight. He's up to 10. He's already in double digits. 18-10 right now. Another defensive stop. Let's get this up to double figures here early in the first. McConnell has it in the corner, the right corner. It's coming to his left, spinning to his right. Harnstein's forced to pick him up. Pulling it out, cross-court pass. Haliburton standing there by himself. Bad defense, and Haliburton knocks it down, quieting the crowd just a bit. The Knicks had them on their heels, and then they allowed Haliburton a wide-open look from 3. Come on, Knicks, that's not good enough defense. I know Brunson was on Turner. He had to help out, but that's not good enough. Brunson has it up top. What is the call here? There's a shot clock problem. Good, I needed a bit of a breather. Jose said OG's in fuego. We need it. All right, here we go. 5:09 to go here in the first quarter. 15 put back up on the shot clock. 18-13, DiVincenzo has it up top off the inbound. Has it left side coming to his right up the Harnstein screen. Driving it down, gets to the mid-range, pump fakes, kicks it in the corner. Anunoby spots up for another 3, comes up short, can't get it to go. McConnell with the rebound, and the Pacers are out and running. They throw it, hit a head pass to Toppin, who goes up, lays it up, can't get it to go. Great defense from Brunson. But Obi Toppin with the hustle knocked it out of Josh Hart's hands. But Nesmith dies on the floor for the loose ball. A lot of miscommunication going on from the refs, a lot of wild calls. The ball is going to go back to the Knicks as Nesmith got knocked to the ground and fell out of bounds. Shoulder just slightly touching that out of bounds line. But the ball will go back to the Knicks here. Great defensive stop after Toppin got an open layup at the basket. So Josh Hart's going to inbound it. Gets it over to Harnstein. Harnstein over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart being guarded by Toppin. Full court. Josh Hart's just going to go right past him. Stopping it. Over to Harnstein up top. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson coming to his left, pulling it back. Has it up top, being guarded by McConnell. Coming to his right up the Harnstein screen. They bring a double team over to McBride inside the Harnstein. Swings it out. DiVincenzo wide open in the corner. The ball movement leads to a wide open Devo 3. And you know that's going down. You know it. 21-13, back up to 8. McConnell on the right wing, up top to Toppin, hands back off to McConnell. McBride getting right up into him, by the way, who just checked in for Anunoby. McConnell crosses over to his right, off the Toppin screen. Cross-court pass to Haliburton, extra pass to Nesmith. Nesmith spots up for 3 over Hartenstein off the back rim. Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks are bringing it down. Let's get a score right here. Nice stop. Now let's get the score. Brunson on the right wing, dribble, pull up 3 over Haliburton. Ooh, nothing but net for JB. And we're off and cooking. Cooking with oil right now. The burner is burning. The Brunson burner is on, folks. 4 minutes to go. 24-13, and the Knicks are off and running, moving and grooving. Taking an 11-point lead. That's what we wanted. You knew Brunson was going to pull up the second he hit that hang dribble. The second he's coming down and he hits you with a whoo, you know he's walking into that lefty pull-up. Nothing but net. Right over Tyrese Haliburton, the fake all-star. Shout out Wally Szczerbiak. We know it. We know it. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Shout out Wally Szczerbiak. He was really cooking back in the day. He was really cooking. Yogeshwar. What's up, Yogeshwar? Said I have a state test tomorrow. I need to pass. You think I'll pass? 5th grade and nice? Absolutely, my brother. Absolutely. NBM reminding people to hit the like button. He said snatch and grab the like button. Yes, sir. Absolutely. If you're in the stream right now and you have yet to hit that thumbs up button, please go ahead. Hit that thumbs up button. It really helps support the stream. It helps signal boost it, spreads it out to more people. And the more people we have in the stream, the more fun we have. Bernard Johnson. So let's go, Knicks. About to go down. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mr. Nixon said, told you, bro, from downtown, he's deadly, precise, doesn't miss. You can't handle him. He's too skilled. Noah said Brunson's the most agile player in the NBA. He could be. He could be. Big Rud. Wally World. If y'all don't know about Wally World, absolutely. Crims with a very generous super chat. Thank you, brother. Thank you. He said $5 for every Brunson three-pointer. Let's go, Knicks. That's insane, Crims. That's insane. Appreciate you. Very generous. Very generous. As a matter of fact, because of the Crims super chat, we got to hit the orange and blue lights. It's a party. It's a party. The Indiana Pacers had to call a timeout because the Knicks were moving and grooving. The defense is locked and loaded. Way better than it was in game 1. Remember, we all watched game 1. We was watching that game thinking, the defense is okay, but we know what this Knicks defense is capable of. And right now, they're swarming to the ball. Nothing easy. An occasional breakdown because the Pacers offense is good. They can move and groove. Haliburton got open on the right wing for a 3. I didn't like that, but the Knicks cleaned it up. And right now, they're not allowing anything easy at the basket. You better knock down them perimeter shots because you ain't getting nothing easy at the rim. The shots that they've gotten at the rim have either all been absolutely contested or it's been Pascal Siakam on a broken play, picking the ball up off the floor and knocking it down. Those are the only times they've gotten to it. C. Tyler. What's up, C. Tyler? Mike said, okay, cool. Knicks in 6. Knicks in 6. You know where I stand. Knicks in 4 until proven otherwise. Knicks in 4 until proven otherwise. Prove to me that you can beat us, Pacers. Prove to me that you can beat us with OG Anunoby. Prove it to me. Jose said, good thing it wasn't $5 for every OG basket. That's crazy. Because OG's moving and grooving right now. He's what, up to 10? He had the sub out for McBride. OG's up to 10. 1 for 2 from 3, 4 for 7 from the field, 3 rebounds. He's out there hustling and muscling. They can't guard him. Love it. Crims said $5 for every OG field goal instead. Crims, that's crazy, my brother. That's crazy. OG's moving and grooving to start the game. I don't know. Could be an OG night. Could be an OG night. All right, here we go. We're under 4 minutes to go. Turner has it up top. Turner hands it off. Can't get the hand off. Good denial defense from DiVincenzo. Gets it out to Haliburton on the left wing, being chased by McBride. Picks his dribble up. Gets it out to Nesmith. They swing it around to McConnell. Driving to his left. Gets in the middle of the lane. Can't get it out to Toppin. Toppin open in the corner for 3. Obi Toppin knocks it down. He's used to them corners out here in Madison Square Garden. Missed the first one. Knocks this next one down. Josh Hart bringing it down. Toppin knocks it loose. Come on, Josh. You can't have Obi Toppin knocking the ball loose from you while you're bringing it down. Come on. And a transition take foul to boot. Transition take foul to boot. Josh Hart talking to the ref saying he didn't hit the ball, he hit my arm, which ended up hitting the ball. And it looked like the ref was like, okay, I see your point. Take it into account. Okay. So Pacers get the ball after knocking down the free throw from Haliburton. Precious Achiuwa checking in for Isaiah Hartenstein. Great minutes from Isaiah Hartenstein. McConnell bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by Hart. Coming to his left, driving it down. Euro steps down the lane. Lays it up high off the glass with right hand. Gets it to go over DiVincenzo. Just like that, a 3-point swing, 24-19. McBride bringing it down, attacking. Turner kicks it out. DiVincenzo open in the corner for three. Again, off the back rim, can't get it to go. Haliburton with the rebound, and they're off and running. Haliburton, hesitation dribble, driving it down against Josh Hart. Hits in the corner. Neesmith open for three. Gets it to go. Nothing but net. And the Pacers are right back into it. Come on, Knicks. Back to a 2-point game. And Josh Hart can't get it in as the Pacers applying full court pressure. And Josh Hart turns it over again. Josh. Come on, Josh Hart. Don't get me upset. OG Anunoby is checked back in. Toppin, fakes the handoff, driving it down, and gets an easy layup going to the basket, and it's a tie game. I don't like it, Knicks. I don't like it at all. DiVincenzo bringing it down. 11-0 run for the Pacers since that bench has come in. Knicks got to answer. Anunoby has it up top, hands it off to McBride. McBride being guarded by McConnell. Over to Achiuwa. Achiuwa up top, being guarded by Siakam. Fakes the handoff, picks his dribble up, has it up top by three-point line. Gets it out to Anunoby. Anunoby in the corner to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo driving to his right. Euro steps down the lane, leaves it off for Achiuwa. Goes up and throws it down strong with two hands. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And then hit ahead to Ben Shepherd. Ben Shepherd back to McConnell. Over to Siakam. Siakam over to Haliburton. Coming to his left. Ball poked loose, but Shepherd able to pick it up. Over to McConnell. Over to Siakam. Back to Haliburton. Haliburton going under the basket. Scoop layup. Gets it to go with the right hand. Presses Achiuwa, just not the rim protected that Robinson is. Can't discourage Haliburton from laying that one up. Still tied at 26. McBride bringing it down. Over to Achiuwa. Achiuwa up top. Coming to his right. Hands it off to Anunoby. Being guarded by Toppin. Anunoby coming to his right. Off the Achiuwa screen. Now crosses over to his left. Step back at the foul line. Pump fake. Leaves it off for Josh Hart. Who pump fakes. Driving to his left. Step back. Baseline fall away jumper. Gets it to go. There you go, Josh Hart. Make up for some of your mistakes. Make up for it. McConnell bringing it down on the left wing, driving it down. Hesitation dribble, going under the basket. Achiuwa's got to pick him up. Kicks it out to Shepherd, swings it over to Haliburton. Pump fakes, driving to his right. Leaves it off of McConnell. Wide open, right wing three. Staying still, nobody around him. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And they keep it alive out to Haliburton up top, wide open for a three. And the Knicks just getting absolutely out-hustled right now. Absolutely out-hustled as the Pacers take the lead, 29-28. Precious Achiuwa bringing it down against Siakam. Gets past Siakam, goes up and lays it up and in with the right hand. And he's looking for a foul call, doesn't get it. Haliburton bringing it down the other way as Precious Achiuwa still in the backcourt. Siakam driving it down, kicks it out. Haliburton wide open on the left wing for a three again. Can't get that one to go. Fight for the rebound. Josh Hart has it. Dives on the floor, picks it up. He's bringing it down. Josh Hart putting his head down, driving it down. Almost lost it. Picks it back up. Euro steps down the lane and lays it up and in with the right hand. He's moving guys out of the way right now, 32-29. McConnell has it up top, coming to his right off the top and screen. Leaves it up top to top and catches. Puts it down on the floor, goes up, lays it up and in. And a late foul call. A lot of late foul calls here tonight. Come on, refs, clean this up. Clean it up. Slim Slam, what's up, Slim? Russell Field was popping, my guy. No, it said suddenly it's a very high-scoring game, which means the Pacers are playing the kind of game that they want to play. Yeah, well, Brunson came out of the game. Brunson's going to control the pace. He's going to slow it down. And he goes out, and the Pacers come in with their guys, and they're out and running. Josh Hart hit it at the Anunoby, standing there all by himself, who goes up and throws it down with two hands. Terrible, terrible defense from the Pacers after Toppin missed that free throw. 34-31 now. McConnell has it up top. Being guarded by McBride. Coming to his left off the Siakam screen. Driving it down. Stops. Kicks it out. Siakam at the foul line. Fall away jumper. Rattles it in over Anunoby's contest. 22 seconds to go here in the first. Josh Hart taking his time. He's going to inbound it. Gets it into McBride. McBride bringing it down to his right. 20 seconds to go. Nick's going to hold it for the final shot of the quarter. McBride has it up top. 34-33. Very high scoring first quarter for both sides. McBride coming to his right. He's got space. Stops in the mid-range pull-up jumper. Gets it to go. Great shot from McBride. 5 seconds to go. McConnell's going to walk it down. Coming to his right. Leaves it off for Toppin. Toppin right wing three at the buzzer. Can't get it to go, but a foul on McBride. Deuce. Brother. Obi Toppin going to the foul line for 3 free throws. And Crims with the $5 donation for the OG basket. Brother, you don't got to do that, my man. You don't got to do it. Appreciate you. Of course, appreciate it, but you don't got to do it, man. OG may go off for like 50 tonight. Obi Toppin at the foul line here for 3 free throws. Come on, Deuce. Can't go running into him. Toppin hits the front of the rim, but gets a nice friendly bounce. Gets it to go down. He's got another one coming. Mark said, these whistles are later than a Chevy stream. That's a funny one, Mark. That's a funny one, my boy. That's a funny one. Toppin knocked down the first one, knocks down the second one. He's got one more coming. Whew. Toppin's got one more coming. Toppin knocks down all 3 of his free throws, tying it up at 36. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And a very sloppy end to the quarter. They played very well earlier. We were partying, man. We were partying. We had the lights going. We was dancing a little bit. The party was going. Knicks built an 11-point lead. And then they gave it all back. 36-36. Knicks got to be a lot more crisp. A lot more crisp. Jack said we can't let Obi beat us. I don't think they will. Keenan Hart said, yeah, bad foul from dudes. Very bad foul. It's Obi Toppin at the buzzer, catching and firing. Like, he's off balance, kind of fading out of bounds. Like, you don't gotta fly by and contest him like that. Not like that. Oh, Deuce, come on. Jack said, which he won't. Yeah, I don't think he will. There's a reason why he didn't play in that fourth quarter, you know. No one said, well, I mean, at this rate, this will be the highest scoring game in playoff history. Well, if the Pacers' defense continues to be this bad, they will absolutely lose this. The Knicks will easily score like 140 points if the Pacers' defense is going to be this horrendous all game. The Knicks have to clean up their defense. The Pacers got hot, their defense relaxed for just a second, and the Pacers rattled off an 11-0 run, which is why the Pacers are in this position. They are a very dangerous offensive team, but you can attack them defensively. But you can't let them gain confidence and start knocking down shots offensively, right? And obviously easier said than done, but some sloppy defensive rotations from the Knicks to allow them back in that game. Crims said, where are the orange and blue lights? I got you, Crims. I got you, my brother. It was just a party, then it wasn't a party, but we can make it a party again going into the second quarter. You know Brunson's going to come back to the game. Tibbs did a great job of giving him a bit of a breather. Let's get into the second quarter. And let's pick up where we were before. Before Indiana rattled off that 11-0 run. Daniel Berry Sports, what's up, Daniel? Happy Wednesday. It is a pretty solid Wednesday, not going to lie. Jose said 2 different games in the same quarter. Absolutely. On one end, the Knicks defense was moving and grooving, and then on the other end, not going to lie, Precious Achiuwa comes in the game. Got to step up, Precious. Got to step up. AP said they can't put teams away. They could just start playing stupidly. It's going to be bonehead plays like that. Well, you know, Brunson goes out. Brunson's really our only ball handler left after Randle goes out. Bogdanovich is out. So, you know, Brunson subs out of the game, and it's like, we just got to maintain. And it's easier said than done, especially against an explosive Pacers team. And then once they start playing their pace, they did a great job of speeding up the Knicks by making it difficult for them to even inbound the ball, the full court pressure, right? They got the manpower for it. They got the bodies. They got the energy, right? If you're tired, I'll sub you out. They're running like a 9-10-man rotation anyway. Okay, Hazy said too many open shots. Yeah, they allowed them to speed them up in the second half when Brunson went to the bench. It's always the dangerous part when Brunson goes to the bench. Kinohara said Deuce can handle. He can handle a little bit. He's not the greatest at it. He can handle a little bit. He's got it. It's the part of his game that I want to see the biggest improvement on coming into next year. Because if the ball handling starts to come around, starts looking a little bit more like a point guard, can create a little bit more for himself, can handle the pressure, like tonight, not handling the pressure great, the full court pressure from the Pacers. Dave said, what happened to Brunson? He subbed out. I know we're not used to seeing it, but subbed out. Unless something happened that I don't know, but as far as I'm concerned, he's just getting a breather on the bench. All right, here we go. We're back into it. McBride on the left wing, attacking McConnell, coming to his right, has him in the post, kicks it out to Anunoby on the right wing, pump fakes, driving along the baseline, pump fakes, fade away, out of the mid-range, halfway down, can't get it to stay. Isaiah Jackson with the rebound, and McConnell bringing it down. McConnell has it up top, being guarded by McBride. Has it on the right wing, gets it up top to Jackson. Jackson swings it over to Toppin. Toppin being guarded by DiVincenzo. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson swings it over to Siakam. Siakam calling for the screen, coming to his left. In the mid-range, kicks it out to McConnell, driving to his left. Ball knocked loose. Josh Hart picks it up. One dribble down, leaves it off for Achua, who leaves it off for McBride, and he'll walk it down. Let's slow the pace down, Josh. Slow the pace down a little bit. Good decision. McBride on the right wing, being guarded by McConnell. Coming to his left off the Anunoby screen. Got some space, stops in the mid-range, fires mid-range jumper, can't get it to go. Toppin with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Toppin has it up top. Being guarded by Hart, over to McConnell. McConnell on the right wing, hands it off to Shepard, back up top to Toppin. Toppin over to Jackson. Jackson hands it off to Siakam. In the mid-range, pump fakes, driving to his right, stops in the mid-range, fades away over Josh Hart. Can't get it to go. Good defense from the Knicks. Josh Hart cleans up the rebound after forcing the miss, and Josh Hart bringing it down. Euro steps down the lane, ton of contact, goes up, can't get it to go, and Josh Hart looking for the foul call, and they do call the foul call. Little bit of a late call. Again, these late calls, Josh Hart very frustrated he didn't hear the whistle, but they do eventually give him the foul call. He's going to the foul line for 2. Randy, what's up, Randy? How we looking? They looking okay. They looked great to start the game. Then softened up a little bit in that first quarter, allowed the Pacers to get back into it, so they got to come out strong again here in the second quarter. Josh Hart at the foul line, knocks down the first one. There you go, Josh. Knock down your free throws, please. Big Red said probably resting his marbles after getting hit earlier. Yeah. I'd go back in the locker room and just take a breather, lay down just a smidge, Kinohara said, JB not back in yet. I know we're used to JB playing heavy minutes, but the Knicks they're doing okay right now without him. If you can buy him a little bit more time, you buy him a little bit more time. So let's see how the Knicks play, and Brunson will be back in eventually. McConnell gets into the mid-range and knocks down that shot. Feels like he's automatic with that. McBride bringing it down. He's got an open space. Has it on the right wing. Isaiah Jackson forced to pick him up. McBride quick crossover to his left, attacking Jackson. Scoop lay with the left hand, can't get it to go, but a foul on Jackson. McBride going to the foul line for 2. That's what I want to see from Deuce McBride. You could create off the dribble. You should have the handle for it, right? You're supposed to be a point guard. I like to see him take advantage there. Dave D, what's up, Dave? Deuce is the key to this game. Absolutely. He wasn't that effective in the first game. He's got to be much more effective here tonight, and I think he will. Kinohara said Deuce is definitely key because where is JB? He's getting his rest, Kinohara. He's getting his rest. Got to get that rest in, man. Very important. And the Knicks, again, like I said, holding. Under 10 minutes to go. McConnell has it up top, being guarded by McBride. Knocked out of bounds by McBride. Deuce telling him to challenge. I don't think that's something they want to challenge. I wouldn't. It's fine. McConnell going to inbound it. Gets it into Isaiah Jackson. Hands it off to McConnell. McConnell coming to his left. Downhill. Leaves it off for Jackson, who goes up, lays it in, gets the foul, and one. And McConnell's slicing and dicing them up right now. Come on, Deuce. Kinohara said, McConnell, we cannot stop him. No. We haven't been able to stop him for the past 10 years. TJ McConnell has been killing the Knicks the past 10 years. Okay, Hayes said Raider on the bench. He's been on the bench the last couple of games. Last couple of games he's been on the bench. Jackson knocks down his free throw. Pacers take the lead, 41-40. Anunoby bringing it down. Has it left side of the court, being guarded by Siakam. Coming to his right, over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart being guarded by Shepard. Up top to Harnstein. Harnstein being guarded by Jackson. Harnstein swings through, driving to his left, leans in, goes up, lays it up off glass. Can't get it to go, looking for a foul call, doesn't get it. And the Pacers are out and running. It's a 5-on-4. McConnell in the corner. Shepard wide open for three. Gets it to go. And that's what you don't want. It's absolutely what you don't want. And Josh Hart bringing it down, has it up top. Is going to try and slow it down a little bit. Over to McBride. McBride being guarded by Shepard. Driving to his left, over to Josh Hart, swings it over to Anunoby. Anunoby left wing three, no hesitation. Gets it to go. OG Anunoby, that's what we want to see, brother. That's what we want to see. McConnell over to Toppin on the left wing. Pulling it back out. Over to McConnell, driving to his left. Gets into the mid-range, another pull-up jumper, hits the front rim, can't get it to go. Josh Hart comes flying in for the rebound, and he looks like he's shot out of a cannon right now. Josh Hart driving it down. Kicks it out. McBride for a three. Off the front rim. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Josh Hart tips it out to Achua. They swing it around. Anunoby in the corner. Pump fakes. Driving it down the lane. Euro steps in the lane. Kicks it out to Achua. Achua back to Anunoby. Anunoby another three. Back to back. Can't get it to go. Long rebound. Josh Hart can't get to his. McConnell picks it up out to Shepard. Shepard hesitation dribble. Driving it past Achua. Picks the dribble up. Back to McConnell. McConnell kicks it in the corner. Toppin standing there. Wide open for a three. Gets it to go. Oof. 8:30 to go here in the second quarter. 47-43. Now we need JB back in the game. Crims with another super chat for the OG Anunoby 3. Appreciate you, Crims. Appreciate you. McBride dancing around the Achua screen. Has it on the left wing. Brings it to the corner. Being guarded by McConnell. Crossover. Step back. Puts up the three out of the corner. Comes up short. Hits the top of the backboard. Can't get it to go. Siakam with the rebound. Here comes McConnell. 47-43. Knicks down 4. Siakam Euro steps down the lane, scoop layup with the right hand, gets it to go. With the left hand, on the left side of the basket, excuse me. And it's suddenly a 6-point deficit for the Knicks. Josh Hart's going to bring it down and call a timeout. Jeez Louise, come on, fellas. We need JB back in this game. Where's JB? Ken Harris and McConnell with how many assists? I don't know, let's look at it. TJ McConnell has 8 assists and 4 points already. McConnell, like I said, slicing and dicing this defense right now. Stop the clock. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, John. Appreciate you, John. Needed that. I needed that, John. And there's the Crim spot for the OG Super Chat. Appreciate you, Crims. You don't got to do this all night, brother. Like I said, it could be an Anunoby night. He's up to what, 15 points? OG Anunoby, 15 points, 3 boards, and assist. He's 6 for 11. He's taking 11 shots. Like, if he's taking 11 shots, and the first half ain't even over. We're not even halfway through the first half. Jose said Toppin is a bum. Yeah. He's becoming public enemy number 1, absolutely. Loved Toppin when he was a Knick. Knick draft pick. Once a Knick, always a Knick. Now he's the enemy. Now I want him to miss every shot possible. Ken Hart said it's OG versus McConnell and Tyrese. Feels like it right now. Listen, Knicks down 6. Brunson's got, 2 points? Went out earlier in the game. He's got 5 points. He knocked down that 3. 5 points, a rebound, and an assist. You need JB back in this game. Not sure what's going on. Maybe I should check Twitter. I think he'll come out after this timeout. If he doesn't, then we need to be concerned. Right? Obviously. Let's see. Any news as to why? No updates on it. No updates on it. So I would expect them back into the game. But like I said, appreciate the call. Always, Relic. We just here having a good time. Karan Clark said, how many players are even dressed? It doesn't matter because we know Tom Thibodeau is going to play 7. Right? If we want to be technical, I can name everybody on the box score, which is technically should be everybody that's dressed. It's Mamadi Diakite, Jericho Sims, Alec Burks, Daquan Jeffries, and Shake Milton. Those are the players that are dressed who have not played yet. Obviously, the players who played off the bench so far, McBride and Achua, they're obviously dressed. They've been in the game. Dave said, I've been concerned he went to the locker room. If he ain't out after this timeout, I'll be very concerned. Kinar said, I just hope you just broke his cup. Krim said, Brunson coming back in, trust. I mean, look, he's a tough dude. A tough dude. Drew said, come on, Tiz, put answer 2.0 back in the game. He got bumped and was hurt. So hopefully he'll be all right. Kenny said Dante been quiet. Yeah, I think he's only had one. He's had 2 shot attempts. Let's see. DiVincenzo 3 shot attempts, all of them from threes, 1 for 3. 3 points, a rebound, and 2 assists. So Mark said JB is not back. Yeah, we should be concerned then. We should absolutely be concerned. Josh Hart has it up top. Over to Harnstein. Harnstein hands it off to Anunoby, coming to his right off the handoff. Feeds it back to Harnstein, wide open under the basket by himself. Throws it down. Big, strong move. And great pass from Anunoby. 7:30 to go here in the second. McConnell on the right wing being guarded by Brunson. Up top to Nembhard. Nembhard into Jackson. Jackson hands it off to Nembhard, coming to his right, dancing, coming to his left now off the screen. Cross-court pass. Neesmith, pump fake, driving to his left, up top, back to Neesmith. Neesmith being guarded by Achua. Jab step, driving to his right, trying to get past him. Euro steps down the lane, leaves it off. Nembhard wide open in the corner for 3. They leave him, and Nembhard comes up short. Josh Hart tips it to nobody, and Jackson chases it down. Just grab the board, fellas. Nembhard driving it down, kicks it wide open to a Ben Shepherd for 3 in the corner, gets it to go. Chris Zito, what's up, Chris? Put Patrick Killing on the game. I wish. Harnstein has it up top. Over to Josh Hart. Extra pass to Anunoby in the corner for 3. Come on, OG. OG gets the 3 points right back. Thank you, OG. Appreciate you, brother. OG with 18 here in the first half, and there's still 6 minutes left to go in the half. So we need it. McConnell bringing it down on the right wing, driving it down, crosses over to his left, inside the Ben Shepherd. Got open, wide open, and the defense collapsing for the Knicks. Absolutely collapsing for the Knicks right now. Still a 6-point game only, so the Knicks got to pick it up. Crims with the super chat for the OG bucket. You don't got to do this, Crims. I appreciate you very, very much. Josh Hart on the left wing coming to his right at the Harnstein screen. Over to Anunoby. Anunoby has it, being guarded by Neesmith, pulling it back out, calling for a screen. Anunoby feeling himself, coming to his left, driving it down, goes all the way down, takes the bump. Can't get the lefty layup to go, but he is fouled. He's going to go to the foul line for 2. AP said Brunson very quiet tonight. He's only played a couple of minutes. He went out with an injury. He only played 8 minutes tonight. He's got 5 points in 8 minutes. I don't think that's quiet at all. It's almost a point a minute. Anunoby at the foul line for 2. Rattles in the first one. There you go, OG. OG, he's been splitting a couple. He's got to knock these down. DiVincenzo subbing in. Still no sign of Brunson. I got to keep an eye out on Twitter or something. You guys keep an eye out too. If you hear anything, if you see anything, if you read anything, let me know. But, that's not good. Not good that we have not seen Brunson return. OG at the foul line, knocked down the first one. He's got one more coming. Anunoby hits both of them. Back to a 4-point game. Approaching the 6-minute mark as Haliburton's back into the game. Everyone talking about Jalen Brunson. Brunson has not been on the bench for the entirety of the second quarter and still no update on him. This is very unfortunate. Haliburton bringing it down. Being guarded by DiVincenzo. Coming to his left off the Turner screen. Pocket pass to Turner. Pull up, mid-range jumper. Comes up well short. Josh Hart with the rebound. Exploding. Brings it down. Over to DiVincenzo. Driving it down. Goes up. Takes the contact from Turner, but gets blocked. Out of bounds. Ken Hart said, I didn't think it was the nuts to me. It looked like his wrist. Maybe. Unfortunate. McBride. Got to get it in. Throws it up top to Harnstein. Harnstein has it. On the right wing, hands it off to McBride. McBride coming to his left. Dancing with it. Nembhard guarding him. Coming to his right, over to Harnstein. Harnstein tried to hit the backdoor pass. Josh Hart picks it up. It was a bad pass, and he lays it up and in anyway. We'll take it. It's a 2-point game again. We'll take it. 54-52. Neil Shaw, what's up, Neil? Nemhard driving it down, kicks it in the corner. Haliburton pump fake, stepping back, puts up the three, gets it to go, nothing but net. And Haliburton being a lot more aggressive with a shot here tonight, knocking shots down. Josh Hart on the right wing. Crossing over to his right off a Harnstein screen, snaking again to his left hand, kicks it out to McBride, extra pass to Anunoby up top, over to Harnstein, back to Anunoby. Anunoby coming to his left off the handoff, bending off Neesmith, getting to the basket, scoop away with the left hand, gets it to go. OG, man. He is holding it down for the Jalen Brunson-less New York Knicks. Haliburton cross-court pass to Shepherd, up top to Neesmith. Neesmith over the top to Haliburton, feeds Turner coming down the lane, and big right-handed jam in the paint. 59-54. Why is it 54? Wasn't my scoreboard 1 point off? Harnstein has it up top. Being guarded by Turner. Spins, coming to his left. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. Coming to his right. Pulling it back out. Now coming to his left. Putting his head down. In and out dribble. Goes to a floater over Turner off glass. Can't get it to go. Harnstein off in the rebound. Kicks it out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart tried to get it over to Harnstein, but ball knocked out of bounds by Haliburton. It'll remain with the Knicks. And Crims with the super chat. Brother, you don't got to do this. If OG goes off for a new career high, you picked the wrong night to do it, Crims. He had 11 points the other day. He's got 20 already here in the first half. He's got 22 in the first half here. Knicks got to get it in again, struggling. Gets it into Harnstein. Harnstein handed off to McBride. McBride up top, coming to his right after Harnstein screen. Feeds Harnstein in the middle of the lane. Goes to his floater. Can't get it to go. Turner with the rebound. Quick outlet to Siakam. Cross-court pass to Haliburton, bringing it down. Stops. Cross-court pass over to Siakam in the paint. Flips it up and in with the right hand. Knicks fan said, JB news? Still no news yet, as far as I'm concerned. We'll check again in a second. We're under 4 minutes to go. Josh Hart hands it off to McBride. McBride dancing around Harnstein screen. Over to Josh Hart, over to Harnstein. Harnstein up top. Hands it off to Anunoby. Driving to his right against Turner. Stops, pump fake, spins, flips it up with the right hand. Can't get it to go. Anunoby offensive rebound. Puts it back up. Can't get it to go that time either. Too easy bunnies for OG. Can't get him to go down. Haliburton bringing it down now, coming to his left. Leaves it off for Siakam. Siakam in and out dribble behind the back. Back up top to Haliburton. Haliburton coming to his left off the Siakam screen. Cross court. Neesmith standing there by himself. Right wing three. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart comes flying in for the rebound. And he dribbles it off of, I believe, DiVincenzo's foot. And it's out of bounds. It's going back to the Pacers. Chris Haynes, hold on. Jalen Brunson, sore right foot, questionable to return here. Hi, guys. Knicks can't have anything nice. Miles Turner on the right wing, ball poke loose. Haliburton picks it up, now standing there by himself for a three. Knocks it down again. And the Pacers up by 10 now. McBride bringing it down. Right side of the court, and the Knicks going to call a timeout. Kinahara said nobody thought the foot. Dave said he wasn't holding his foot. It's hard to hold your foot, but... Oh, man. Questionable to return is upsetting news, man. Upsetting news. I mean, they can't have anything else, man. Can't have anything else. Can't have anything nice. I mean, I'm just going to scroll through Twitter real quick here just to see if there's anything maybe positive. But nothing. So, the Knicks just... Another thing to persevere through. Just another thing to persevere through. The curse of Reggie, possibly. AP said it's an L tonight, and loss of home court. Thanks McBride for fouling Obi. I mean, are they going to be able to win it without Brunson anyway? Probably not. So I don't know why you're upset about McBride fouling Obi. It was a 2-point game a second ago. Krim said OG for 50. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Noah said, imagine if the Pacers win the chip because every other team is severely injured. Krim said, why isn't Harder Dante taking shots? I don't know. I don't know. Josh Hart is 4 for 4 from the field, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. DiVincenzo's taken 5 shots. He's got 3 points. He's only hit the 1 3-pointer. 9 shots between them, 15 shots for Anunoby, 5 shots for Hartenstein. I mean, yeah. With no Brunson, you're going to need these guys to just take more shots because we just don't have anybody else. You know, aside from literally the best player in the playoffs being out for us right now, we are now down to a 6-man rotation, by the way. You know, now we have nobody to sub and produce unless we're going to go to Alec Burks or Shake Milton, but Mark said, how is it his foot, though? He was holding his wrist. I mean, I don't know. Dave said, Alec Burks is going to have to deliver us to the promised land. That's what I'm saying. Next man up. Next man up has to be the mentality. I mean, we can't continue to harp on it. We've got no control over this. So, next man up. Knicks got to play better. Down 10 right now. Rally around it. Krim said, shake sanity. Hopefully. Hopefully. Keno Hart said, yeah, shake time and deuce. No love for Alec Burks, guys? We're going right to shake? Could be the Alec Burks night, too. Hold on. Maybe both of them. Maybe we put Shake and Alec Burks in there and be like, listen, whichever one of you guys catch heat, that's who's playing the second half. We'll see. Russell Field said they need open looks. It's hard to have open looks when you don't have to seriously guard anybody, you know? All right, here we go. They get it into Hartenstein up top. Hartenstein. I let the timer tick all the way down. Nobody reminded me. John, where were you, John? DiVincenzo driving it down. Scoop layup with the right hand. Gets it off the rim and gets it to go down. There's DiVincenzo getting his shots up. Haliburton bringing it down, being guarded by Josh Hart. Has it up top. Coming to his left. Now coming to his right. Driving it down. Kicks it up top to Siakam. Siakam coming to his left. Hands it off to Nesmith. Driving to his right. Leaves it off for Haliburton. Right wing 3. He's feeling it. And he's really feeling it. Knocking down the 3 there on the right wing. Dante DiVincenzo bringing it down. And guess who's at the scorer's table, everybody? Alec Burks is at the scorer's table. Hartenstein fakes the handoff to McBride. Gets it out to DiVincenzo. On the right wing, DiVincenzo struggling with the dribble. Nesmith slips down. DiVincenzo picks his dribble up. Cross-court pass to McBride. Catches. Pump fakes. Driving down along the baseline. Inside the Hartenstein. Little flip shot in the paint. Gets it to go down. Haliburton bringing it down left side of the court. DiVincenzo guarding him. Sidestep. Left wing 3. Off the front rim. Can't get it to go. Achua with the rebound. And here comes Josh Hart. We need Achua activated. Come on, Achua. You got to get active down there. Josh Hart putting his head down, kicks it out to Achua. Achua over to DiVincenzo, coming to his right, pulling it to his left. Pump fakes, kicks it out to Hartenstein, back to DiVincenzo. Puts up the straightaway 3. Dante DiVincenzo heating up here. The Knicks rallying back into this game. It's a 6-point game, 67-61. Let's end the quarter strong. 1:25 to go here in the second. Nembhard has it up top, coming to his left. He's got space, leaves it off to Turner. Turner driving down against Hartenstein, puts it above glass, can't get it to go, but his tip does end up going down. DiVincenzo's going to bring it down against Nesmith here. DiVincenzo over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it up top. Hands it off to Josh Hart. Josh Hart over to DiVincenzo. Dancing with it. On the left wing. One dribble. Puts up the left wing 3. Dante DiVincenzo off the front rim. Fight for the rebound. Achua trying to get it, but can't get to it. Quick outlet to Nembhard. Nembhard bringing it down against McBride. Retreating. Crossovers to his right. Getting to the paint. Lays it up off glass. Gets it to go. Under a minute to go. 45 seconds. It's a 10-point game. They get it into DiVincenzo. Driving it down. And Nesmith runs right into him. Here comes Alec Burks, guys. Alec Burks games, I'm trying to tell you. Come on, Alec Burks, next man up, come through. Last 40 seconds of the quarter, show us something. Hartenstein has it up top. Hits DiVincenzo, coming off a curl, leaves it off for Achua, goes up, lays it up, gets it to go down Precious. There you go. 63-71, Haliburton bringing it down against DiVincenzo. NBM said, we will win, don't panic. I never don't believe in our Knicks. Step back for Haliburton, over to Siakam, back to Haliburton, driving it down, picks a dribble up out to Nembhard, pump fakes, one dribble in, mid-range pull-up jumper, gets it to go for Nembhard. DJ Punchy said, we look like Dookie tonight. Well, no Brunson will do that to you. No Brunson, no Robinson, no Randle. I mean, the Knicks are just going to have to get this one out of the mud. They're going to have to find a way. Alec Burks bringing it down. Here comes Alec Burks. Burks snaking it through, stops, pivots, fade away, out of the mid-range, off the front rim. Can't get it to go down. Turner with the rebound, and that's going to end our first half. 10-point deficit for the Knicks, 73-63. Only 5 points for Jalen Brunson in this game. Sore foot. Knicks Nation can't have anything nice. OG Anunoby has come through for us. But with no Brunson, no Randle, no Robinson, it's going to be an uphill battle all night. Knicks got a lot of ground to make up here tonight. And the way the Pacers are shooting it right now, oof. Ken Hara said Burke's first name should be Clank. Cap Top Knot said Pacers putting up some shots. Yeah, they're moving and grooving out there. They're moving and grooving. Pedro, what's up, Pedro? Pedro said, Knicks need Jericho Sims to defend. I don't know if Jericho Sims is the answer, Pedro. Aiden said, everyone pray for Brunson. I hope he comes out to start the second half, man. Need it. We need it desperately. AP said, 10-point game. I don't know if they got it tonight, folks, but hope Brunson gets it going. Hope he comes back into the game. He's questionable. If he doesn't come out to start the second half, then he's done for the night. Jose said Burks need to stay on the court during halftime to shoot jumpers. I don't know. I might be with you guys in terms of, like, I might lean a little bit more towards Shake Milton, but, you know, instead of going to Alec Burks, all reliable. See if it works out for him. See if it works out for them. Relic said, Sims, right, young, big, quick, itchy. I'm not 100% sure what you mean, Relic, but I think you mean he's a quick twitch athlete. He's not young. He's like the same age as Precious Achua. You know, he's okay, but he's not. There's a reason why he's not in the rotation. He's not a rotational big, you know. Aiden said they're beating us at our own game, getting offensive rebounds. The Knicks did a good job in that in the first quarter. The Knicks have 4 offensive rebounds, Pacers of 8. But yeah, look, clearly, focus for them is we're just gonna be more athletic than them, which is what they are. They are far more athletic than the Knicks, especially with the Knicks out most of their athletes. No Randle, no Robinson, and now no Brunson. But we need Precious Achua to insert himself way more than he is right now. Feels practically invisible, Precious Achua does. So he needs to get active out here. Absolutely. Tay Cowboys, what's up, Tay? She said, not worried. We will win this game. I've got a decent feeling about it. Listen, it's only a 10-point game. No Brunson. Knicks got a lot to overcome, like I said before. But if Brunson's not out there, then your defense should be way better than it has been. Should be. And it hasn't been. It wasn't to end out that half. So they got to pick their play up. Mark said, the moment we see Burks on the court is the moment the playoff chances become extremely bleak. It's fair. It's very fair. Alika Munelli. What's up, Alika? 73 points in the first half is crazy. Knicks better tighten up that defense. Absolutely. Absolutely. The defense has nothing to do with Jalen Brunson going down. So they got to tighten up that defense. Absolutely. AP said, I just read Brunson got hurt for injury. Game over, series over. Yeah, he's questionable to return. He'll be fine. Rudy said if JB would not return, Knicks are done. Yeah, I mean, look, they're already down Randle. They're already down Robinson. Needless to say, if Brunson goes down, then yeah, then the Knicks truly have almost no offense to go to, so. Kinahara said, JB starting the second half will be a junior version of Willis Reed coming out and hitting 2 shots, and maybe Clyde will tell him. Yeah, I'm hoping for the return, obviously, right? If he comes out, should give a big morale boost to the team, who had to essentially play majority of that first half for without him. Brunson, they're just showing the footage of him there, immediately signaling to the bench after possession from the Pacers, telling Tom Thibodeau, hey, you got to come get me out of the game. I got to go to the back. So, Jose said, Brunson will return. We just need Embiid's knee doctor on the payroll. I don't know if we want that guy. That guy is seriously jeopardizing Embiid's future health for him to get eliminated in 6 games in the first round. Tay said, OG is taking over. We need our 3-point shooters to start hitting. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, their offense was fine. To me, their offense was fine. 63 points in the first half and only 5 points for Brunson. Their offense was fine. It wasn't great. It wasn't perfect. But 63 points in the first half is fine, with 5 only coming from Brunson. So the thing they need to clean up, absolutely, is their defense. Not been good. It's not been good. I thought it was good to start the game, the first half of the first quarter. And then from there on, it was Pacers getting absolutely whatever they wanted. Jose said Brunson will return. We just need to... Oh, I just read that already. Listen, I'm optimistic he'll return. But like I said, we'll know right away at the start. If he doesn't come out to start the second half, if he doesn't come out to start the third quarter, then we'll know. We'll know right then and there. Ricardo said, Alec Burks in the game is killing me. Run out the white flag. They got no other options, Ricardo. Without Brunson, they're down to a 6-man rotation. So they need something from somebody, Tay said, we're not done, at least not this series. Need Brunson to come back, is all I'll say. Need Brunson to come back. Cap Top, I said, Knicks making headlines again. Tay said, yes, Dante Hart, OG, let's get it. Yeah, I mean, look, it's going to have to come from those 3 guys, obviously. I mean, it has to come from those 3 guys even when Brunson's in the game. But Neo said Knicks are selling right now. Listen, no Brunson. Scored 5 points. Guy's averaging almost 40. Right? James Mason said, look, people, we just have to suck it up as we always do until he comes back. Yeah. I mean, just next man up. That has literally been the ethos of this team all season. They've dealt with severe injuries all season long. Just go ahead, keep adding them. Come on, basketball gods. I don't know why you're doing this to us. We're the team of destiny. Shot Collar said, how is the crowd? Apprehensive after Brunson went out and we didn't see him again. And then after the notification went out, after Chris Haynes reported that Brunson is questionable, I would describe the crowd as apprehensive. They want to get loose. They want to get loud. But it's difficult. It's difficult knowing in the back of your head that, like, the most important player on the team is questionable to return. AP said, Boston hurt with a foot injury. You can't walk up. You can't play. You absolutely make it. You absolutely make it up. I'm beginning to think this is your Tibbs problem. Too many players getting hurt. I mean, I don't know how you can blame Tibbs for Randle landing on his shoulder after a guy slid under him and Robinson breaking his foot and then coming back and fighting through it, but ultimately can't play through it, so he gets ruled out the rest of it. Like, it's not a Tibbs problem. 0% a Tibbs problem. Explain to me how it's a Tibbs problem. Brunson getting hurt here is Nembhard running into him and no foul being called. I mean, let's not make things up, AP. Come on, brother. You're looking for things that aren't there. Aiden said we need to focus on defense. I think the offensive responsibility is getting to them. Yeah. I mean, losing focus defensively is how you lose to the Pacers, right? That is their bread and butter. Shot caller said, how did Brunson get injured? Nembhard was playing full court pressure on him. Brunson tried to come to his right. Nembhard sliding his feet. They made contact. Brunson comes up limping, and then he plays like one or two more possessions and then signals to the bench that he has to come out. Goes back to the locker room. We have yet to see him since. He is questionable to return with the foot injury. Rob Hernandez, what's up, Rob? He said, Knicks haters got legit mental problems. Okay. 592 Hip Hop was popping, my guy. Neil said, I hope the Knicks come back and win. By the way, Sheffy, can I please get a shout out, little bro? Appreciate you, Neil. Shout out to Neil. Krim said, Game 5, just Josh Hart suits up, everyone else injured. I mean, that's where we're leaning right now. We're leaning towards Jacob Toppin getting minutes. We're leaning towards Charlie Brown Jr. getting minutes. We're leaning towards some Mamandi Diakite minutes, some Jericho Sims minutes. That's where we're heading. Some Shake Milton. Dave said, in-game trade, Burks, Pressures, and 2 first-round picks for OP. Ty said major loss. I mean, the biggest loss possible. Absolutely. Rob Hernandez said, all the haters celebrating Brunson getting injured. I just can't understand how anybody could celebrate anybody getting injured. It's crazy to me. Krim said, I will say one thing, without Brunson on the floor, the Knicks, not as fun to watch. Yeah, not as fun when you don't have like a Michael Jordan-esque scorer on the court. It's crazy. It's crazy what happens when you don't have Brunson out there. Mark said 73 points in a half is too many. It is. Defense has to play better. And your defense has nothing to do with Brunson. Defense has to play better. You scored 63 points in the first half. You should be in a significantly closer game than down 10. Can't allow 73 points in a half. It's got nothing to do with Brunson. McBride's out there. Hart's out there. DiVincenzo's out there. Anunoby's out there. Harnstein's out there. Achua's out there. All good defenders. All plus defenders. Can't allow 73 points. With or without Brunson. And I know offense also plays a part in your defense. These guys are tired and exhausted because they're constantly running back on defense because, they're battling and fighting and grinding for every point that they get. But, come on. AP said, ironic Haliburton's supposed to be the one with the bad back. Unbelievable. Well, it's back spasms. They come and go. He's fine. I mean, it's overstated how injured Haliburton is, right? Very overstated. Relic said he's going to have the bloody sock. Dave D said, Joel and Jaquez fault, not Tibbs. Absolutely, Dave. Absolutely. Tay said, Denver fully healthy and getting waxed. We're not that bad. Well, Jamal Murray is a bit injured, but yeah, for the most part, fully healthy and getting absolutely destroyed. Oh, hold on. They're showing Brunson. Brunson's on the court. He's telling everybody to calm down. Brunson's okay. He's good. He's good. He's good. That's JB. Yeah, he's moving well. He's putting up shots. He's warming up. He's good. He's coming back, y'all. He's coming back. Willis Reed, that's my guy. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. JB on the court warming up. He came out. He did a lot of this. He said, chill, everybody. Your boy is back. So here we go. We're back into it. We're good. We're good. Kron Clark said, Ric Flair, woo. Woo! Talk to him. Talk to him. Jay, what's up, Jay? Jay said Jalen's come out for the second half. Saw it on X? Yes. And by the way, I will never call it X. Jay saw it on Twitter. Yeah, Brunson's back out. He's warming up. Told everybody to calm down. I would expect them to start the second half. So I think we're good. Now we're down 10, behind the 8 ball. A lot of ground to make up here in this game. MBM said, Russ Brunson, we got more games in the series. Not if he's feeling fine. Not if he's feeling fine. Get him out there. It's the playoffs. Every game matters. Can't give one away. Absolutely not. I'd rather be up 2-0 than tied 1-1 going to Indiana. Joseph Funero said, Harnstein sucks. I don't know what to tell you, Joseph. You might have to go see your eye doctor, brother. You got to get a new prescription, my man. I don't know what you're watching out there. Jay said, my bad, Twitter. As long as Susan should kidding me, I am good. You can call it whatever you want, Jay. But to me, that'll always be Twitter. Forever and always. I refuse to call it that whack-ass name. Personally. Cap Tom said, Bookie's breathe a sigh of relief. His over-under tonight, I believe, was like 37.5, 38.5, something like that. I don't think he's going to score 35.5. Not impossible. Nothing's impossible for Brunson, but I think it's highly unlikely he gets to 40 tonight after he missed pretty much the entirety of the first half there. MBM said, if you can't play this game, I'll be tight. Mark said the Garden roared. Very much needed. Very much needed. Kinohara said, he wants to go for it, and I'm sure he wants his really Willis Reed moment, but Willis Reed was a center and a big one. He wasn't that big. He was only like 6'9", Willis Reed. Underrated thing about Willis Reed, going up against 7-foot Wilt Chamberlain in those finals. He was only like 6'9". Willis Reed, not that big in terms of centers. I mean, back then, that was the size of center, but like, going up against Wilt Chamberlain, 7-foot tall Wilt Chamberlain, most athletic center in NBA history, as far as what like them old people be telling us. And Willis Reed took him to the rim. Like, come on. I'm just saying, though. But look, we don't know what the severity is, right? We don't know what the severity of it is, right? Could have been more of a scare. I don't know, but he's coming back out. So. AP said, this is why you need a Donovan Mitchell, because you need insurance. I mean, Julius Randle, you have other guys. They're just all injured, AP. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You seem very short-sighted, my brother. You may need some glasses too, AP. You may need some glasses too. The Madrasi Travel Channel. What's up, Madrasi? We need that Oakley and X-Man Xavier McDaniel mentality in the second half. Yeah, they definitely need to tighten up that defense, man. They need to tighten up that defense. I mean, that's our professional analysis. Tighten up the defense. 73 points in the first half is just not acceptable. Mark said, Willis Reed moments. Here we go. Start of the third quarter. Brunson is out there. Brunson on the right wing being guarded by Nembhard. Coming to his left off the Anunoby screen. He's got space. Pocket past Anunoby. Driving it down. Stops. Leaves it off for Josh Hart. Josh Hart. Ball being pulled loose. Josh Hart bringing it out up top. Leaves it off for Harnstein. Harnstein back to Josh Hart. Shot clock winding down. Coming to his right. Put up. Straight away three. Josh Hart come through. Off the front rim. Can't get it to go. Turner with the rebound. Here comes Haliburton. Haliburton over to Nembhard. Driving to his right. Spins to his left. Down the lane. Scoop lay with the left hand. Gets it to go. Josh Hart bringing it down. On the right wing. Coming to his left off the Harnstein screen. Picks his dribble up over to Harnstein. Pocket pass to Anunoby. Coming down the lane. Off glass. Can't get it to go. But they call a late foul. Again, these late foul calls, man. These late foul calls. Very frustrating. AP said, no, I'm talking about a bona fide scorer who can take over a ball game if needed. Randle can't take over a ball game. My man Randle has a career high of 57 points and has multiple times in his career taken over ball games, my brother. Like I said, go get them prescriptions changed, my man. Go get them prescriptions changed. Anunoby at the foul line, misses a free throw. We need all the points we can get, OG. Come on, man. Come on. Dave D, appreciate you, Dave. Anunoby does knock down the second free throw. We'll take it. Need both, but we'll take one. Haliburton on the left wing being guarded by DiVincenzo. Quick crossover to his left. Cross-court pass. Neesmith standing there by himself for three. Can't get it to go. DiVincenzo with the rebound. He's bringing it down. DiVincenzo has it up top. Over to Anunoby. Anunoby coming to his left off the Harnstein screen. Struggling with his dribble. Pulling it back up. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. Straight away deep three. Gets it to go for Dante DiVincenzo. Big shot from Dante. We need him to heat up. Need a big Dante game, especially with Brunson hobbled a bit. Nembhard on the left wing. Over to Siakam up top. Siakam directing traffic. Siakam hands it off to Haliburton, coming to his left. Pocket pass to Siakam coming down the lane. Scoop layup with the right hand. Can't get the layup to go. Harnstein with the rebound. Quick outlet to Brunson. Brunson bringing it down. In and out dribble behind the back. Leaves it off for Anunoby. Extra pass DiVincenzo. Catches. Pump fakes. Driving it down. Leaves it off for Harnstein. Harnstein. Ball knocked loose. Still loose. Haliburton picks it up. Hit ahead to Nembhard all the way down there by himself. Lays it up and in. And the Pacers, defense leading the offense. Back up to a 10-point game. Brunson on the right wing coming to his left. Driving it down in the paint. Scoop layup. Kicks it out. DiVincenzo, left wing three. Gets it to go. Dante back-to-back threes on the Knicks points. Back to a 7-point game. Haliburton on the left wing rushing it down. Cross-court pass to Siakam. Siakam over to Nembhard. Nembhard dancing with it around the screen. Coming to his left in the paint. Fall away. Foul line jumper. Gets it to go. Josh Hart bringing it down left side of the court. Josh Hart over to DiVincenzo. Over to Anunoby. Anunoby in the right corner. Being guarded by Siakam, coming to his left off the DiVincenzo screen, up top to Harnstein. Harnstein, pass faking, picks his dribble up, gets it out to DiVincenzo, coming to the basket, and he throws it down with one hand off the cut. Love to see it. Love to see it. And the crowd's getting into it. Come on, crowd. We need it. Dante's stepping up here. He's got 8 points already in this quarter, 16 for the game. Haliburton has it up top, crossing over to his left, driving it down, pocket pass to Turner. Turner coming right into Harnstein, loses it. Out of bounds, staying with the Pacers. Ralph Mouth, what's poppin', Ralph? Relic said, I thought Sims was younger. Sims was a 4-year college player, my man. He's not young. He was not young when he came to the team. Nembhard up top, over to Siakam. Siakam driving to his left on Anunoby, gets to the rim. Scoop layup, high off glass, can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound. It's a 7-point game, 79-72. Josh Hart putting his head down, attacking Nesmith. Nembhard, kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson has it. Steps through. Scoop layup with the left hand. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart right there for the tip up and in. 79-74. It's a 5-point game. We're right back in it. Come on, Knicks. Haliburton has it up top, being guarded by DiVincenzo. The crowd on their feet. Haliburton crosses over to his left. Has it on the left wing. Step back. Cross-court pass. In the corner to Nesmith. Extra pass up top to Nembhard. Nembhard coming to his left. Harnstein backpedaling. And they call a moving screen on Turner. Yes, sir, everybody. Here we go. All right, timeout for the Knicks. Giving Brunson a bit of a breather. He's out there with a slight limp. Just a slight limp. Not a lot. But foot's clearly bothering him. Clearly. Michael Brown. What's up, Michael Brown? Brunson is going to score 30 points to beat the Pacers. Still stuck on 5. Still stuck on 5, and the foot, not looking great. But he's out there doing his thing. Kenohara JV taking a charge. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's what he does, man. It's what he does. He's grinding it out right now. Stuff Genetics said Brunson's foot saw Burke shoot a brick and said, hell no. Yeah, Brunson saw Alec Burks on the court and he said, I can play better than that with 1 foot. So I guess that's just what's going to have to happen. Kenohara said, how does he take a charge in this state? Kenohara, JV is a freaking dog. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Jack Franzino, shout out number 11. Shout out JB, man. JB. Kron Clark said, Embiid taught JB the injured Jedi mind trick. AP said Brunson gets a thumbs up for his efforts. Kenny said JB a warrior. Yeah, I mean, he's clearly not 100%, obviously. Very, very far from 100%. But him just being out there is a threat, right? It's another guy they have to guard closely. And, far more of a threat than McBride. And I think it just gives a bit of a morale boost to everybody. Dante DiVincenzo getting active here. You need it. Absolutely. Necessary. Dante DiVincenzo's now up to, if I can do that. Jonte Stevenson now up to 16 points, our second leading scorer. 12 for Hart and 23 for Anunoby. AP said, how did he hurt his foot? It was a collision with Nembhard earlier in the game. Relic said 25 is young. 25 is young for like a young, good, developing player. Jericho Sims is not a rotation player. He has not. Tell me what part of Jericho Sims' game has developed since his rookie year, Relic. He is not young. He is who he is. He is not getting any better. He's not getting any worse. He is at best, third string center. He is not a rotation player. He is break glass in case of emergency type of player, which, if you're 25, does not mean you are a young player. Right? Like when Anthony Edwards turns 25, like SGA is a good young player because he's a starter, superstar player on the ascent. Jericho Sims is not that. He is not a rotation player, already 25, who is a 4-year college player. He has not developed since he's come into the league. He is who he is. Krim said, I know how many field goals OG has. OG has 8 made field goals. 8 for 15 from the field. And he's got 3 threes. 23 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. Doing a little bit of everything from OG here tonight. And we're going to need absolutely every point. We need like 40 from OG tonight. If it's not going to be Brunson, it's got to be OG. Or DiVincenzo. Or Josh Hart. Or how about all 3? Right? Brunson bringing it down against Nembhard. Has it up top over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo being guarded by Nesmith. Over to Anunoby. Catches on the right wing. Being guarded by Siakam. Coming to his right. Tried to hit the pocket pass. And they call a foul. Not a foul. Kickball. 79-74. Shot clock reset to 14. Brunson has it up top. Being guarded by Nembhard. Driving to his left. Driving it down. Scoop play with the left hand. Gets it to go. And one for Jalen Brunson. And he's hurting again. But Brunson going to the foul line for one more. This is what we need, JB. This is what we need, JB. He is battling through it. MVP, very loud MVP chance for Jalen Brunson here. Amari Stoudemire in the building? Shout out Stat. Shout out Stat. Brunson at the foul line. Come on, JB. We need every point. Knock down the free throw. Gets it to go. Nembhard has it up top, bringing it down. Coming to his left off a couple of screens. Picks his dribble up. Inside pass to Turner. Turnover. Ball going back to the Knicks. 79-77. The Knicks are right back into it. Right back into it. Brunson bringing it down. The Knicks can tie or take the lead here. Brunson over to DiVincenzo up top. Over to Anunoby. Back to DiVincenzo. Coming to his right up the Hartenstein screen. Has it on the right wing. Over to Hartenstein. Cutting down the middle of the lane. Feeds Josh Hart coming down. Scoop play with the left hand. Gets it to go over Turner. It's a tie ball game, folks. Tie ball game. Haliburton has it up top in the deep, and the crowd is back into it, baby. Haliburton dancing with it. Hartenstein switches onto him. Haliburton trying to take him off the dribble. Leaves it off for Siakam. Siakam puts up a left wing 3. Off the side of the rim. Can't get it to go. Brunson with the rebound. And this is what we needed. The defense taking up. Siakam shooting 3s. That's what we like to see. Josh Hart has it up top. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson coming to his left. Nesmith's going to pick him up. Brunson pulling it back out. Coming to his right off the Hartenstein screen. Spinning. Coming to his left. Dancing with it. Now over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart catches on the run. Kicks it in the corner. Anunoby puts up the 3. No hesitation. Rattles that thing in, baby. Rattles that thing in. OG Anunoby has come up huge here tonight. We got 7 minutes to go. Haliburton up top over to Turner. Turner inside to Siakam. Kicks it out to Nesmith. Nesmith crosses over to his left, driving it down, leaves it off for Turner. Turner driving to his right. He's going in. Scoop play with the right hand. Can't get it to go. No foul call. Anunoby came in. Beautiful defense. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's bringing it down, attacking Nembhard in the paint. Pocket pass to DiVincenzo. Lays it up and in. They can't guard us right now. They can't guard us right now. The Knicks right back in this thing. Everybody on their feet. Josh Hart, talk to them, baby. Talk to them, baby. It's a party. It's a party. Crims with the super chat for the OG3. Crims has been going crazy here tonight. He's been very generous. Shout out to Crims. Shout out to Crims. And shout out our Knicks. back in this game. We said 73 points was not enough. 73 points in the first half for the Indiana Pacers was not good enough defensive effort. They'd come out here. They'd scored 6 points in about half this quarter. I'm just saying. They're stuck at 79. The Knicks now up to 84. They're moving and grooving. They're getting back in buckets. They can't guard us. They can't guard us right now. We got the momentum. We got the energy. Jalen Brunson back in this game. We thought we were down and out. We're right back in it, baby. We're right back in it. Elizabeth, what's up, Liz? Tay said, win or lose, this is my MF team. Absolutely. Absolutely. KDP, what's up, KDP? Let's go, Knicks. Absolutely. Absolutely. Karan Clark, Nova Knicks mixed with a little OG. Talk to them, Karan Clark. Krim said AP ain't positive. I think it's funny that, AP is very quiet during the brightest parts of the game, but when something negative happens, AP is very chatty, becomes very chatty. I'm just saying. Let's celebrate it. Let's celebrate the Knicks. Basketball's fun. Let's have some fun with it. It's very fun right now. It's a party. It's a party in here. It's a party in this stream. MBM never worried. I'm with you, MBM. I'm with you. Once we saw JB come out that tunnel, I was like, okay, we back on then. We're back on. And we know with this Pacers defense, come on. We know. James Mason said, I told you we just have to suck it up. Absolutely. Aim and Olis, let's go Knicks, let's do it. Adams Yanks Caps, so let's go 2-0 like the Rangers before winning game 3. Let's do it. Ralph Mount said, hey, Sheffy, your play-by-play's on point. Appreciate you, Ralph. Appreciate you, man. AP said, AP is driving to the city. Shout out to you, AP, man. I love having you in here, even if we disagree heavily on things. Mark said, let's come out of the timeout with the same energy, please. Absolutely. Knicks with a 5-point lead. They got to come out and continue this defensive pressure. Keep pouring it on them. Guys. Cap Tom, said, can't hear the Garden yet. Garden's going crazy. They were going absolutely crazy. Knicks fan said, I hate the Rangers. It's unfortunate, Knicks fan. It's unfortunate. Kane O'Hara said, OG for president. He's been hooping. He has been hooping so far here tonight. Kept us afloat when JB went out in that first half. Had 23 first half points, or 22 first half points. And has come out in the second half and picked up right where he left off. He's moving and grooving. K. Hazy said Josh already got 11 rebounds. This is what he does. It's playoff time. He knew what time it was. He knows what time it is. 3GP was popping 3GP. Said Garden is unreal. Representing the Sheffy Jr. chat crew here. Appreciate you, 3GP. Appreciate you, man. All right, here we go. We're getting back into it. Haliburton has it up top. Being guarded by DiVincenzo. Over to Nembhard on the left wing. Coming to his right off a couple of screens. Top and sub back in. Kicks it out to top and left wing. Pump fakes. Driving it down. Stops in the mid-range. Puts up a floater. Gets it to go off glass. Obi Toppin, man. He's been fantastic in this series. First 2 games so far. Brunson bringing it down. Has it on the left wing. Being guarded by Nembhard. Coming to his right. Off the Anunoby screen. Leaning in. Has it at the foul line. Leans in again. Spins. Half spins. Pump fake. Over to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Brunson jab step. Shot clock winding down. Coming to his left. Pocket pass to Hartenstein. Ball parked away by Haliburton. He picks it up. He's bringing it down. Over to Nembhard. Nembhard. Back to Haliburton. Haliburton pump fakes. Driving to his right. Pulling it back. Kicks it in the corner. Nembhard gets open for a 3. Nembhard can't get it to go. Hartenstein with the rebound. Here comes Brunson. Knicks catch a bit of a break there. Let's get a good shot here. 81-84. Brunson on the right wing. Driving to his left. Kicks it out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart driving to his left. Spinning. Over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein in the paint. Goes to a little flip shot. Way off, but they call it another late foul. I hate these late foul calls. They call it on the Pacers, and that's great. Hartenstein going to the foul line for 2, and that's great. But these late foul calls, man, they irk me. And I know they're doing it on purpose because they're doing it on purpose. But, oof. Tay said Reggie quiet. See, I haven't heard a single thing Reggie has said tonight, even though I got it in my ear. Just, I have it in my ear just if they feed me stats, it's nice. If they say anything important that I feel like I got delivered to you guys, it's nice. I get to hear the crowd, but I don't listen to a thing they say. I'm mostly listening to Stan Van Gundy when he speaks. Hartenstein knocks down the first one and rattles in the second one. Thank you, Hartenstein. We need all these points. TJ McConnell, oh, brother, he's checked back in. McConnell hands it off to Toppin, over to Turner. Turner has it up top, being guarded by Hartenstein. And they call an off-ball foul on DiVincenzo. They get it into McConnell in the corner. McConnell, left corner, crosses over to his left, snakes to his right, gets to the mid-range, fall-away jumper over Hartenstein. Can't get it to go. Hartenstein with the rebound. Here comes Josh Hart. Josh Hart has it up top, being guarded by Nesmith, over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein hands it off to Anunoby. Anunoby spots up for another three. Way off on that one. Fight for the rebound. Haliburton comes out with it. He's pushing the pace. Haliburton in middle lane, gets pushed from behind by Josh Hart. No foul call. Okay. Haliburton up top to Nesmith. Nesmith hands it off back to Haliburton, being guarded by Hartenstein. Haliburton dancing with it, crosses over to his right, attacking, cross-court pass in the corner. They swing it around, top and extra pass. Nesmith up top, driving it down, attacking the glass against Hartenstein. Gets absolutely swatted, hit ahead past to Brunson. Brunson on the left wing being guarded by Haliburton, driving it in, almost lost it. He does lose it, picks it up. Brunson gets it back, bounce past Anunoby, goes up, lays it up and in with the right hand. Oof. Oof. Okay. Knicks coming up with the 50-50 balls. This is what they do. Knicks with a 7-point lead, 88-81. 4:30 to go. Nesmith up top, hands it off to McConnell. McConnell being guarded by Hart, over to Turner. Turner being guarded by Hartenstein, has it up top, looking for somebody to get it to. Pulling it back out, over to Haliburton. Haliburton, cross-court pass to Toppin, left wing, pump fakes. Over to McConnell, driving to his left, going along the baseline, stops, goes up and under, can't finish it, ball knocked loose, but it's off of Hartenstein. He tried to come over and grab the rebound. And Crims with another super chat. My brother, I think you've super chatted enough tonight, my man. I appreciate it. Heavily appreciate it, Crims. But you don't gotta keep doing this all night. OG's going off, my man. We got 4 more minutes in this quarter and then a whole other fourth quarter to go. I heavily appreciate you, Crims. Heavily appreciate you, my man. Little over 4 minutes to go here in the third. Knicks with a 7-point lead. Russell Field said, hit the lights. It is a party right now. It is a party right now. Y'all asked for it, we got to deliver. And Crims is kind of going crazy in the super chat. So we got to deliver. There it is. There it is. Keenan Hart said, drinks on me for OG. NBM defense on point. This is what we expect, right? The defense that they had in that second quarter, maybe it was a Brunson fog going through the team, like, oh man, JB's out. Maybe that was going through them a little bit. But here in the third quarter, they turned the dial up all the way up to 11. Here we go. We're checking back in. Ball going back to the Pacers. They put 3 on the shot clock because the ball didn't hit the rim on the McConnell layup. And a timeout from the Pacers. Okay. Knicks take a timeout. All right. I'm going to hit the lights. We're going to bring it back on when the game comes on. But as of right now, I hate them stoppages in play. The refs took all that time just to realize that the ball didn't hit the rim. Like, come on, guys. Let's get to it. Knicks fan, a 25-8 third quarter run. It's really a glorious thing, man. It's really a glorious thing. MDM said pressure being applied as we scripted it. Absolutely. The Garden is no joke. The Knicks defense is no joke. The crowd is behind them. They're roaring right now. Brunson getting his Willis Reed on. Doing his thing. Big Rud said Crims is a man of his word. I respect it. I have no other option but to respect it. He truly is a man of his word, but I'm giving him an out. You don't got to keep doing it. You don't got to keep doing it, Crims. Absolutely. You've donated enough. You've super chatted enough tonight, Crims. Appreciate you. I really do, man. Like I always say, if you guys don't know, every single penny that this stream makes, every penny Goes right back into making the stream better. And best believe, I've got some ideas about how to make the stream better, right? Some things going on behind the scenes. Right? If you go back to last year and what the stream was like, and then you look at the way we did it this year, levels above. Now wait until the ideas come through for season 3. Just saying, let's not get ahead of ourselves, but I'm just saying, more things coming on the way. All right, here we go. We're right back into it. Knicks got to continue the defensive pressure right now. There's 3 seconds on the shot clock. Let's get to it. Come on, Knicks. It's the party. Keep the party running. McConnell's got to inbound to get it into Shepherd. Gets blocked by Josh Hart. Hit ahead to Brunson. Hit ahead to Anunoby. All by himself. Got to be topping. Just flipped it up at the basket. Can't get it to go. DiVincenzo ends up with the 50-50 ball and lays it up and in. My goodness. McConnell bringing it down. In the corner, Brunson with the steal. Hit ahead to DiVincenzo. He's going to pull it back out. Smart move. Leaves it off of Brunson. Anunoby's still on the floor. Anunoby's hurt now. We got to call a timeout. Anunoby limping onto the court. Josh Hart in the corner. Anunoby limping heavily. We can't have nothing nice. Josh Hart on the right wing for 3. Comes up short. Haliburton with the rebound. We got a foul. Brunson fouls Haliburton. They call the take foul on Brunson. Anunoby's limping off the court right now. He's holding the hammy, back of the leg, back of your thigh, your hamstring. Mark said hopefully it's just a cramp. That's what they were saying. They were saying it cramped up. Hoping for it. Haliburton misses a free throw. We'll take it. 9-point lead for the Knicks right now. OG Anunoby has been a huge part of this game, not only offensively, but of course defensively. So, they get it into Jackson up top. Jackson over to Haliburton, driving it down the lane. Scoop with the right hand, gets it to go. Quiets the crown just for a second. Gets it into DiVincenzo, who's going to bring it down. DiVincenzo has it up top, being guarded by Shepherd. Gets it over to Brunson on the right wing. Coming to his left. Driving it down the lane, leans in, puts up a floater. Off the back rim. Gets the friendly bounce, though, as the ball just drops down through the basket for Brunson. Haliburton pushing the pace down the other side. Up top to McConnell. McConnell has it up top, being guarded by Achua. Over to Haliburton. Haliburton has it up top, being guarded by Hart. Coming to his left off a Jackson screen. Driving it down. Euro step down the lane, puts up a high floater off glass, can't get it to go, fight for the rebound. McConnell comes up with it, kicks it in the corner to Shepherd for 3, gets it to go down. Ben Shepherd has been fantastic in this series as well. The Pacers bench has been very comfortable in this game. They come in, they make plays. Shout out to them. Josh Hart up top, hands it off to Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Haliburton. Approaching the 2-minute mark here in the quarter. Brunson dancing with it up top, kicks it over to Josh Hart, driving it down the lane. Takes some contact, lays it up and in with the left hand, looking for the ref for the foul call, doesn't get it, still able to finish through the contact. Over to Toppin driving it down on Achua, goes up, gets the foul, and 1. Come on, Precious, turn around, man. Turn around, Precious. Lock in. I don't like the way Precious has played tonight. We're calling upon you to be better. We said, hey, Precious Achua might be better in the Pacers matchup than Mitchell Robinson. He has not been good here tonight at all. At all. Lock in, Precious. Lock in. Knicks fan said, from Tyrese Maxey to Tyrese Haliburton. From one Tyrese to another. Absolutely. We're playing the 2 best Tyreses in the NBA right now. Back-to-back series. Jack Franzino said, hoping the best for OG. Very upsetting, man. Very upsetting. Toppin at the foul line, knocks down his and 1 free throw. 94-89, 5-point game. Brunson bringing it down. McConnell riding him down the full court. Harnstein picks it up. And the ball knocked loose. And it's an 8-second call. And the Knicks and Tom Thibodeau very upset, saying McConnell fouled Brunson all the way down the court. Shy Smith, what's up, Shy? McConnell on the right wing. Come on, Knicks. Pick the energy back up. Get a good defensive stop here. Toppin has it up top, being guarded by DiVincenzo. Up top to McConnell, being guarded by Hart. Over to Ben Shepherd, pump fake, one dribble, puts up a right wing three, off the front rim, can't get it to go. Achua can't box out Siakam, and Siakam picks up the offensive rebound. Come on, Precious. I hate the way Precious have played tonight. Up top, Siakam, wide open straightaway three, off the front rim, can't get it to go. Toppin, offensive rebound, lays it up and in. Toppin has been phenomenal tonight. Phenomenal. Not good. Phenomenal. Josh Hart bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by Siakam. Over to Hartenstein. Back to a three-point game. Hartenstein hands it off to Brunson. Brunson coming to his left. Brunson has it, snaking it, gets to the foul line, little pull-up jumper, in and out halfway down, can't get it to go, fight for the rebound, Achua keeping it alive, Hartenstein has it, Hartenstein back up top to Brunson, Brunson puts up a straightaway three, off the front rim, but he gets the friendly bounce as it drops down again for Brunson. 97-91, under a minute to go, McConnell left side of the court being guarded by DiVincenzo. Coming to his right off the Jackson screen, kicks it over to Toppin. Toppin pump fake, step back, puts up a right wing three. Obi Toppin halfway down, can't get it to stay. Thank goodness. Josh Hart bringing it down. It's a 6-point game. Josh Hart is going to slow the pace down a little bit. 40 seconds to go here in the third. Josh Hart over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it up top. Hits Brunson, come back door, goes to his little floater, gets it to go. My goodness, Hartenstein and Brunson, the two-man game. Back up to an 8-point lead, 30 seconds to go. McConnell has it up top. This is going to be the final Pacers shot of the game. At least it should be. Final Pacers shot of the quarter. Excuse me. McConnell has it up top, being guarded by DiVincenzo. The crowd's getting into it right now. Crossing it over, coming to his left, stepping back. Has it at 3-point line. DiVincenzo applying some pressure. Over to Jackson. Jackson coming to his left. A little fadeaway jumper in the paint. Off the side of the rim, can't get it to go. Josh Hart boxing out Siakam, picks it up. He's bringing it down, pushing the pace. Euro steps out to Brunson. Brunson in the corner. Pump fakes. Getting past Jackson. Coming to his right. Foul. No shot. They're going to say foul on the floor. 2.9 to go here in the third. Foul on the floor. Side out of bounds. Slim Slammer said we sleep in the Pacers. That's what I said. Knicks in 4 until proven otherwise. Brunson gets it into DiVincenzo. Coming down the lane. Goes up to a high floater. Can't get it to go. Hartenstein fighting for the offensive rebound, but that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 99-91. The Knicks outscored the Pacers 36-18. That's the defense I want to see right there. 33-18. 18 points in the quarter for this explosive Indiana Pacers offense. That's what I want to see. That's exactly what I want to see. Mark said, OG, let's go. Come on back, baby. Hopefully it's just a cramp. Because them hammies, go ahead, ask Haliburton about that hamstring. They're still talking about that hamstring 4 months later on Haliburton. So, hopefully it's just a little bit of a cramp. You know, eat a clementine back there in the locker room, drink some apple juice, get some water in your system, drink a Gatorade, pop back out there to start the fourth. Come on, OG, we need you, brother. We need you. Knicks fan said, OG resting, getting ice. Nah, you don't want ice. You don't want ice. You want heat. You want heat. You want to loosen that thing up, right? You get a cramp, then muscles tighten up. You want to put heat on it, loosen them muscles up. Kinohara said, please do not be a pulled hammy, OG. Please. Let's go ahead and check Twitter. Just see if maybe some of the beat reporters got some information on it. This has been a stressful game. First Brunson, now Anunoby. Let's see. Maybe I should just straight up look up like Fred Katz or Steph Bondi or something. Something. Okay, no updates. No updates as of yet. We'll just have to keep an eye on it the way we did with Brunson, right? Another hold your breath moment. Krim said OG needs some Brunson burner. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. AP said we have to play the quarter of our lives in the fourth. They just got to continue to keep doing what they're doing. This is what they do. Omar said Knicks Nation, stand up. Come on. Big game 2, fourth quarter here. Let's end it. Let's go up 2-0. Aiden said, give him some pickle juice. I've never heard of that one, Aiden. I've never heard of that one. Yeah. Yeah. So no update yet. We'll just you know, we'll just have to wait and hear. Unfortunately. Krim said, "OG better not make this cheap for me." Come on, Krims. You're good, brother. You're good. You don't got to keep doing this. Knicks fan said, "Sheffy, I missed the chair from last year." Not me, man. I mean, the chair is still here. Chair is still here. It's literally right here. Literally right here. When the stream ends, the chair comes back out. Problem is, it's just all the way down here. This is as high as the chair goes. You know? So, like I said, I got some plans next year. The chair could possibly make a return next year, but it won't be the same way it was in the first year. So, I'm just saying. I got everything planned out, Knicks fan. I got everything planned out. More things on the way. All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Big fourth quarter. Here we go. Come on, Knicks. Come out the right way. Come out the right way. Top it on the left wing. Pump face goes along the baseline inside the Jackson. Jackson spins, pivots, throws it up with the right hand, hits the front of the rim, gets a nice soft bounce, gets it to go down. Brunson's going to bring it down. Still no Anunoby. McBride in. And a foul on McConnell. Mark said OG is out. No OG. They're giving the update right now. Sore left hamstring. That's not good. It's not good. Out the remainder of the game, not good. All right, let's get the series lights back on then. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by McConnell. Coming to his right off the Josh Hart screen. Driving it down. One-on-one against Toppin. Between the legs. Euro steps down the lane. Goes to the floater with the right hand. Can't get it to go. With Chua fighting for the rebound. Can't get it to go. Toppin rips down a defensive rebound. Here comes McConnell. McConnell has it up top. Coming to his left. Hits Ben Shepherd. Come back door. Up top to Jackson. Jackson back to Shepherd. Shepherd driving it down to his left. Getting to the rim. Stops. Pump fakes. Pivots. Out to McConnell. McConnell mid-range pull-up jumper in the paint. Gets it to go. Precious Achiuwa. This is your moment, my guy. Come on, Precious. DiVincenzo has it up top. Coming to his right, driving it in on Shepherd. Inside to Achiuwa. Achiuwa catches, gets blocked from Jackson from behind. We need a stronger performance from Achiuwa here. Knicks fans said, put iHeart in. They're trying to squeeze out some rest for him. Trying to squeeze out a little bit of rest for him. Brunson. Inside to DiVincenzo. And Precious Achiuwa has no idea what's going on. DiVincenzo's got a fire, a deep three, can't get it to go. Achiuwa does snatch the offensive rebound, though. There you go, Precious, making impact. McBride bringing it back up top. Over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart has it. One-on-one against Siakam, driving to his left. Shot clock winding down. Euro steps to his right. Gets to the basket, lays it up with the right hand. Can't get it to go. A lot of contact. Ball didn't hit the rim. Josh Hart yelling at the ref, saying, where's the foul? A lot of contact. $99.95. McConnell gets it into Siakam. Siakam has it up top, being guarded by Hart. Over to Jackson. Jackson up top to McConnell. McConnell crosses over to his left off of Jackson's screen. Getting to the foul line. Snakes it. Gets to his right hand. Mid-range pull-up jumper. That's automatic. McBride allowing him to continue to get to that spot. I know it's difficult, but allowing him to continue to get to that spot is not maintainable. Brunson bringing it down. Has it up top, driving it down. High floater off glass. Gets it to go. And a foul on Jackson. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. MVP chance for JB as he steps to the line. Brunson at the foul line for a free throw. He's up to 17 points. Brunson knocks down the free throw. McConnell bringing it down, 102-97. McConnell, left wing, coming off the top and screen. Brunson switches onto him, up top to Jackson, hands it off to Shepherd, coming to his right, back out to Siakam on the right wing, coming to his left, going into Josh Hart, stop, half spin, fade away, in the mid-range, can't get it to go. Jackson fighting for the rebound, can't get it to go, and a foul and pressures Achua trying to keep him off the glass. Jack said, I walked my dog today. We're undefeated when that happens. It's a good sign, Jack. It's a good sign. Ken Hart said, OG out is so bad. I mean, anybody going out at this point would be horrific for the Knicks. Right? It could be Brunson, it could be DiVincenzo, it could be Josh Hart, it could be Anunoby, it could be Hartenstein. The Knicks don't have any other backup players. They are all out with injuries. Like I said, these refs are terrible. Very bad. Not a great officiated game. Another one. The playoffs have been filled with that. Jackson at the foul line misses a free throw. You love it. You love missed free throws from your opponents. Raymond Vasquez. What's up, Raymond? Love the Glide Frazier jacket. It's the Walt Clyde Frazier. Clyde the Glide is a different guy, my man. Clyde the Glide's a different guy, Raymond. It's the guy out there in Portland. We don't deal with that guy. And Isaiah Jackson missed 2 free throws. The basketball gods don't lie. Brunson bringing it down against McConnell. Has it up top. He said, get away from me. I'm taking McConnell one-on-one. He can't guard me. McBride coming up to set the screen, coming to his right. Ben Shepherd switches onto him. Brunson dribble, pull up 3. Off the back rim, long rebound. McConnell has it. He's bringing it down. Bounce pass to Nesmith. Ball almost out of bounds. Nesmith able to save it. In the corner to Shepherd. Shepherd driving it down. Gets stopped. And they call a foul. Refs. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Come on. 102.97. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Mark. Siakam has it up top, attacking Josh Hart. Leans in. Pulling it all the way back out. Now coming to his left. Leans in again. Little fadeaway jumper in the paint. Gets it to go. DiVincenzo gets it in the Hart. Josh Hart bringing it down. 102.99. Josh Hart has it up top, being guarded by Siakam. Coming to his left off the Achua screen. Picks his dribble up. Ball knocked loose. Now gets it to DiVincenzo. 10 on the shot clock. Shot clock winding down. Coming to his right off the Achua screen. Pulling it back. Has it on the left wing. Crosses over to his right again. Along the baseline. Kicks it out up top. Josh Hart. Pump fake. Driving to his left. Shot clock winding down. Over to DiVincenzo. Has the quick catch and fire. Off the side of the rim. Can't get it to go. Nesmith with the rebound. Out to McConnell. McConnell driving it down. Has it on the left wing. McBride guarding him. They swing it over to Nesmith. Back up top to Siakam. Back to Nesmith. Coming to his left. Driving it down. In the paint. Kicks it out to McConnell. McConnell has it. Crosses over to his left. Driving it down. In the paint. Scoop play with the left hand. Gets it to go down for McConnell. TJ McConnell and Nick Killer. My goodness. Back to a 1-point game. Nothing easy. Mark said, I can't stand this TJ. I've been there for 10 years. I've always thought TJ McConnell would make for a great Nick. The guy just is relentless. Absolutely relentless. AP said, need to replace these officials next season. There is no replacing them. Unfortunately, this is as good as it gets. And that's pretty sad. Jamal Marin, what's up, Jamal? The Knicks are putting the NBA on notice. I think everybody's noticed. The Knicks not even close to peak performance. Not even close. No Randle, no Robinson. Now OG out with an injury. No Bogdanovich. They got no real bench. McBride first real minutes of his career. They're going to be nothing but better next year. They're going to be back as a top 2 seed next year. Karan Clark said, do we got another run to finish this game off? I think they do, man. I think they do. Fourth quarter execution is what this Knicks team prides itself on. Right? I've got confidence that they'll be able to pull another one off here in the fourth quarter. It's a back and forth affair. We are used to this. Every single Knicks win has been a close game here in the playoffs. They have not blown a single team out. Not in the Philly series, not in game 1 against Indiana. All these games are close. NBM crank up the defense. Absolutely. Knicks fan said put iHeart in. I think it might be time to bring in iHeart. We're about 8-minute mark. We got him 4 minutes of rest to start the quarter. Time to bring iHeart in. Kinahara said the big question is stick with Julius or can we land a Giannis or Zion? Stick with Julius. At least for now. Absolutely come back next season, see what this team is capable of, fully healthy. Right? You got to remember, OG Anunoby is going to start the year with the Knicks. You know, came over halfway through the season. They played a month together, and then the team exploded. So you're going to have Robinson back fully healthy. You're going to have Randle back fully healthy. You're going to have Anunoby to start the year. You're going to get a rejuvenated bench. You're going to get this level of Jalen Brunson, superstar Jalen Brunson to start the year. So we'll, next year, I think, my opinion, run it all back. See what it looks like fully healthy. Evaluate it from there. Knicks fan said Zion is injury prone. He is. Even when he was awesome this year in the play-in, couldn't finish out the season. Real Art Manifest said what's good, Knicks in 5. Knicks in 4 until proven otherwise for me. Yvette, what's up, Yvette? Ralph said cardiac Knicks. It's always a cardiac affair in the Garden. Always. K. Hayes said injury after injury, and we still got them on the ropes. I mean, what other team is down to like their 10th, 11th guys on the bench? What other team? You know? Keenan Hart said Robinson, great one on the court, but not on the court mostly. You did just say, do we trade for Zion, Keenan Hart? So, you're either down with the injury-prone guys or you're not. All right, here we go. We're checking back in. 8 minutes to go. And my headphones are falling apart. All right, here we go. Brunson bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by McConnell. Coming to his left off of Josh Hart screen. Brunson dancing with it. Over to Josh Hart on the right wing. No hesitation. 3. Gets it to go down. Josh Hart knocking down shots 2. Here we go. Here we go. Big fourth quarter from our Knicks. McConnell has it up top, being guarded by DiVincenzo. Over to Siakam. Siakam driving to his left off of Achua. Stops, turns, pivots, fades over Achua. Great defense. Didn't matter. Siakam knocked it down anyway. Brunson bringing it down against McConnell. Has it up top. Brunson coming to his right. Ben Shepherd switches onto him. Brunson's going to dance with it. Out to Josh Hart. They swing it out to DiVincenzo, but kickball violation on Neesmith. Kicked it out of bounds. Or knocked it out of bounds, whatever. AP said they need something else. They don't have enough. I don't know how you could say that, AP, when the team has not been healthy all season, my brother. They get it into Josh Hart. Over to Brunson. Brunson driving to his right. Step back. Pump fake. Over to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Kickball violation on Turner. Shot clock reset to 14. 7 minutes to go. Big Red said close games. We like those. It's been nothing but close games, Big Red. Nothing but close games. Fortunately and unfortunately, Josh Hart gets it into Hartenstein. Hartenstein hands it off to Brunson. Brunson coming to his right off the Nemhard screen. Pulling it back. Dancing with it against Nemhard. Coming to his left. Hesitation dribble. Driving it in the paint. Euro steps. Lays it up with the right hand. Oh my goodness, JB. How? Amongst the trees, still able to get to his layup to his right hand. Haliburton has it up top. Coming to his left off the Turner screen. Hartenstein forced to switch onto him. Pump fakes inside the Turner. Turner standing there by himself. Gets fouled by Achua. Precious, man. Precious has been terrible. I've seen a ton of people being like, you got to play Precious. Precious had that one good quarter against Philadelphia. Precious is the answer in this series. You got to play him over Robinson. Here's Precious Achua moment. Robinson out for the remainder of the playoffs, and Precious Achua has been absolutely nothing but a negative so far tonight. I hate the way Precious Achua has played tonight. I got higher expectations for you, Precious. You can't give him a little ticky-tack foul like that. This is the playoffs. Miles Turner at the foul line, misses another free throw. Thank you, basketball gods. Precious better step up here. He's starting to get on my nerves. 105-107. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Nemhard. Brunson has it up top, dancing with it between the legs. Step back, puts up the straightaway three over Nembhard. Nothing but net for JB. That's what we do. My goodness. 110, 105, 6 minutes ago. Brunson up to 23 now. Haliburton on the left wing, dancing with it. Inside to Siakam, being guarded by Josh Hart. Siakam faces it up, backing him down. Bring the double team. Josh Hart fouls him, no shot. What's up, Daryl? Daryl said I'm dumb late, but let's go Knicks. Never late, brother. Better late than never. Better late than never. NBM said JB is calm at least. Here we go. We're back into it. Siakam driving it in on Achua. Achua, here we go. Your bread and butter. Match up here. To kick it out to Turner up top. Pump fake, driving it down, leans in, kicks it out. Nembhard open in the corner for three. Nembhard knocks it down. Nembhard, he's got ice water in his veins, man. I'm impressed with Nembhard. Brunson gets it into Achua. Achua's got to bring it down, gets it over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart has it up top. Brunson coming to his left to bring a double team, trying to snake in. They call a foul. Thank you. Thank you. These Pacers guards have been fouling Brunson all night. $5:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks with a 2-point lead to get it into Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Brunson has it, being guarded by Nembhard. Tried to hit the pocket pass, knocked loose. Brunson picks it back up, step back over Nembhard, a three. Off the side of the rim, can't get it to go. Hartenstein comes flying in, steals the offensive rebound. Tried to kick it out to DiVincenzo. He was falling out of bounds, but can't get it to him. Out of bounds, ball going back to Indiana. Indiana down 2, trying to tie it up or take the lead here. Knicks got to clamp up on defense. Haliburton has it up top, being guarded by DiVincenzo, dancing with it, spinning, coming to his left, still dancing with it, crosses over, coming to his left, downhill, gets the ball stolen from DiVincenzo. Great defense from Dante. Josh Hart coming down the lane, goes up, can't get it to go, knocked out of bounds by the Pacers. Josh Hart saying it should have been a foul. He's been saying that all night. Has been a ton of contact. AP said, any news on OG? OG's out the rest of the game. They said sore left hamstring. Josh Hart gets it into DiVincenzo. Under 5 minutes to go. And then they call a foul, and the Pacers just running over Brunson. Off ball. Mark said, of course, no whistle. Absolutely. Siakam and Hartenstein getting into it, okay. Brunson gets it into Josh Hart. Josh Hart putting it down on the floor, driving it in, gets caught in the air, leaves it off for Hartenstein, goes up and throws it down hard with 2 hands. There you go, Hartenstein. There we go. Josh Hart yelling at him. That's the and one. It should have been. Come on. Final 5 minutes. Come on, it's a party. Come on, Knicks. 4-point lead. Lockdown on defense. Nembhard driving it to his right in the mid-range. Kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam driving it down. Kicks it back to Nembhard. Extra pass to Haliburton. He pump fakes. He's driving it down. Gets to the foul line. Little push shot in the paint. Gets it to go at the foul line. 4:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Brunson bringing it down. Brunson to bring it up team out to Hartenstein. Hartenstein driving it down in the corner. DiVincenzo wide open for 3. Knock it down. Nothing but net for our boy, the big ragu, Dante DiVincenzo. 115-110. Nembhard has it up top, being guarded by Josh Hart. Coming to his left. Driving it down on Hart. In the paint. Step back. Fall away. No extra. Last second pass to Siakam. Open in the corner for 3. Can't get it to go down. Fight for the rebound. Siakam had it. Knocked out of his hands. And a foul on Siakam. Come on. Foul on Precious. Excuse me. He fouled Siakam. Like I said, man, Precious, you got to come through in some way tonight, Precious. Come on. You're going to send him to the foul line now when it could have just been out of bounds. But instead, you're just going to run him over. Terrible play from Achua, time and time again. Come on, Precious. And we need him in the game. We need a bigger player in the game to guard Siakam. Pressure Achiuwa's got to come through. Come on, man. Siakam at the line. Misses another free throw. Love it. Love it. Mark, we love to see it. Absolutely. We love when our opponents misses free throws. Knicks still up by 5, 115-100. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Siakam with the second one. And he goes 0 for 2. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The ball don't lie. Brunson bringing it down. Over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart driving it down. Trying to get it back to Brunson. Gets it over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it up top. Now hands it off to Brunson. Brunson coming to his right. 1-on-1 against Nembhard. Dribble, pull up 3. Comes up short. DiVincenzo offensive rebound in the paint. Leaves it off for Siakam. Goes up and throws it down with 2 hands. Out hustling the Pacers right now. Knicks up by 7. 3:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. There we go, Precious. Give me something, my man. I'm rooting for you. I got high expectations for you. That's why I got so disappointed and so upset with you. Because I expect more from you. Come through for us, my boy. Come through for us. Come on. The Knicks doing their thing in the fourth quarter here. They are doing their thing. AP said someone called Jacob Toppin. 3GP said the jacket is glowing. The lights coming through for us tonight. It's a party here in the garden. It's a party. AP said JB's Michael Jordan flu game. It's like JB probably a little bit more like JB Willis Reed game. I know Willis Reed only came out for the beginning of the game and knocked down 2 shots, and that was it. He was done for the night. But it gave the team enough energy, got him over the hump to win that game. Kinohara said, I'm just super worried about OG Hammy. Yeah. But you know, can't. We just gonna have to wait on the updates, right? We're just gonna have to wait on the updates. I believe the next game is today's Wednesday. I believe the next game is Friday. We only got 1 day of rest in between, so no. I'm just hoping he'll be able to play the next game. But hamstrings are no joke whatsoever. Mark said it's not a pulled hammy, it's a sore hammy. Well, we know what the Knicks medical staff does. Sometimes they try to downplay it a little bit before giving us the hard news. But so I wouldn't rule it out. El Tigre, what's up, everybody? El Tigre said, I can't take this mess. No more cardiac Knicks. You just got to be built for it, man. You just got to be built for it. It's not easy. It's not an easy life being a Knicks fan at all. Jack said, iHeart's got 8 assists, triple-double watch. Absolutely. We go through the box score just a smidge here. Just a smidge. Also, let me refresh my stream just a bit. I feel like I'm behind for some reason. There we go. And we're going to put it on the big screen. There we go. For the Knicks, Anunoby, 28 points. Unfortunate. 28 points in 28 minutes. Come on. OG Anunoby was on his way to a career high in a playoff game. Unfortunate for OG. Hartenstein, 12 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. He's on triple-double watch. Brunson, 23, 2, and 5 in 29 minutes. Josh Hart, 19, 14, and 6 for Josh Hart. DiVincenzo, 23, 4, and 4. The Nova Trio coming through in a big way. We needed it. Off the bench, Achiuwa, 8 points. Thank you, Precious. Can you be a little bit more impactful, just a smidge? But thank you for the 8 points. McBride, 4 points. Okay, it was okay. And Alec Burks gave us 1 minute and a break. Give us 1 minute and a break. All right, here we go. We're back into it. Haliburton bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by DiVincenzo. Coming to his left, stepping back, puts it up over Precious Achiuwa. Nothing but net for Tyrese Haliburton. Huge shot. Brunson bringing it down now against Nembhard. They bring in a double team over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart, extra pass, DiVincenzo, pump fake, driving it down into paint, leaves it off to Hartenstein, coming down the lane, gets fouled. It's going to the foul line for 2. If they're going to bring the double team to Brunson, Brunson's making the right pass, the quick pass, and the Knicks swinging it around, taking advantage against this Pacers defense that's not good anyway. Love it. I was thinking, I said, I'm not built for it, right? 40 is a fan. I'm not saying you're not built for it. I'm just saying, you got to be built for to be a Knicks fan. Got to be built for it. The Knicks are not light on the fans' hearts. AP said, build him a robotic leg. Get him back out there. Just put the offer on the table. Just say, listen, the $150 million for 4-year contract, here it is, right on the table. Sign your name on it right now. We'll say you signed it later when it's legal. But there it is, OG. Don't worry about it. Get back out there. If you're worried about the contract, don't worry about it. We got you. Hartenstein goes 2 for 2 at the line. Love it. Haliburton's going to bring it down. Has it up top. Being guarded by DiVincenzo, coming to his right. Now crossing over to his left off a Siakam screen. Achua switches on to Haliburton. Swings it over to Turner. Turner, pump fake, driving to his right, pulling it back on his left. Puts up the 3 of Hartenstein. Tough shot. Way off. DiVincenzo cleans it up with the rebound. And here comes Josh Hart, bringing it down. Under 3 minutes to go. Approaching the 2-minute mark. 2:45 to go here in the fourth. Josh Hart up top, coming to his left off the Brunson screen. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Nembhard. Knicks slowing it down to a crawl here. Brunson swing through to his right, stepping back between the legs, crossing over, putting the moves on Nembhard, leaning in, back down, stop, pivot, fade. Oh my goodness, Jalen Brunson with Nembhard all over him. Gets it to go down. It does not matter. Knicks up by 8. Siakam has it up top, being guarded by Chua, driving to his right, stops, spins, one-legged fader in the paint, comes up well short. Josh Hart rips a rebound away from Nesmith, and the Knicks bringing it down at the 5-on-4. Come on, Knicks. Josh Hart on the right wing, going all the way, leaves it off for Brunson. Brunson up top, pump fakes, driving to his left, getting down the lane, leaves it off for Hartenstein. Hartenstein shovels it over to DiVincenzo, back to Brunson. Brunson has it up top against Nembhard. He's going to go one-on-one here. Brunson's going to dance with it. Shot clock down to 6. Brunson over to DiVincenzo, pump fake, driving to his right, ball knocked loose, picks it back up, coming to his left, down the lane, goes up to a high floater off glass, can't get it to go down. Josh Hart offensive rebound, and they call a loose ball foul on Josh Hart. Come on. Come on. Just because they're not tough enough to hang with us down low in the paint, don't mean you got to call a foul for them just because they fall over like that. Come on. Just because Haliburton just falls down because he's not strong enough to hang with Josh Hart, get out of the paint. He's a point guard. He don't belong in there anyway. Come on, kid. Now Haliburton's at the foul line for 2 free throws because they're in the bonus. That's nonsense. That is absolute nonsense. Haliburton knocks down the first free throw. He's got one more coming. A lot of time left. We're under 2 minutes to go. Haliburton knocks down 2 free throws. Brunson bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by Nembhard. Brunson calling for a screen. Coming to his right off of Nembhard. Over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart driving down. Spins. Kicks it out. DiVincenzo. Right wing 3. Dante DiVincenzo knocks down another huge 3. 9-point lead for the Knicks. And the Knicks are on their way. Come on, Knicks. Close this one out. Haliburton coming to his left. Crossing over to his right. Coming down the lane. Gets blocked at the rim. Pressures the Chua. And Isaiah Hartenstein swatting that man at the basket. Come on, man. Turn me up. It's a party in here. It's the Knicks party in here, people. On your feet, everybody. The Knicks are taking it right to the Pacers right now. You don't belong on the court with us. Get them out of here. Send them packing. Send them Hicks back to Indiana. They get it in. Nesmith corner wide open for 3. Ooh, Nesmith. Huge bucket there for Indiana. Josh Hart gets it over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got to bring it down. And we got a whistle. And they call a double dribble on Hartenstein. What is the ref doing? And now they're coming together to say what happened here. Where's the double dribble, ref? No, they take it away. They say no double dribble. The ball's going back to the Knicks. My goodness, these refs are terrible. These referees are terrible. My goodness, dude. These refs are terrible. Josh Hart's got to get it now, gets it into Hartenstein, over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart's got to bring it past the timeline, and he does get it past the timeline. Josh Hart has it up top. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson has it against Nembhard. One-on-one, it's a 6-point lead, 124-118, approaching the 1-minute mark. Brunson dancing with it, shot clock winding down. Brunson between the legs, gets to the mid-range pull-up jumper, in and out halfway down. Precious the true offensive rebound for Precious. Dante DiVincenzo is going to fire a three off the side of the rim. Hartenstein fighting for it, dives on the floor, loose ball, out of bounds. And they're going to say it's off the Pacers. There you go, Precious Achiuwa. That's what I'm talking about, picking up the offensive rebound. That's what I expect from you, Precious. Come through in the moments we need you. And it is off of Haliburton. It is off of Haliburton. It stays with the Knicks. 14 back on the shot clock for the Knicks. They can continue to wind down the time. Jalen Brunson's got to inbound it. 52 seconds to go. To get it into DiVincenzo in the corner. Up top to Hartenstein. Hartenstein over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart over to Brunson. Brunson has it. Dancing with it, crosses over to his right, between the legs, dancing, coming to his left, down the lane, goes to his floater, gets it to go down. What else would you expect? What else do you expect from Jalen Brunson? Jalen Marquise Brunson. 8-point lead for the Knicks, 126-118. You can't guard him. They tried to take him out. They tried to injure him. You can't guard him. Jalen Brunson is now up to 27 points, 5 assists. He's only played 32 minutes tonight. Come on. Come on. Mark said, are you not entertained, NBA? Are you not entertained? Y'all better be nice to us, because we coming for everything. Everything the league has to offer. Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves, I don't care. Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets, I don't care. Them boys down in Boston, I don't care. Not one bit. That alien down there in San Antonio, I care a little bit. That dude's scary. But I still don't really care, if we're being honest. Kinohara said Jalen, Michael, Jeffrey, Jordan, Brunson. Talk to him. Talk to him. Adam said, we want Boston. We want Boston. I'm so sad and upset that we can't go up in this playoffs fully healthy. Because I think a Timberwolves versus Knicks finals would be insane. The way these two teams play defense, I think it would have been insane. But we're going to continue to fight. We're going to do what we do. We're going to do what we do. Nembhard has absolutely zero chance in guarding Brunson. And what was it, a technical foul? Brunson's at the foul line to shoot a free throw. Brunson knocks down the free throw, 9-point lead. Oh, was it a technical foul on the Pacers? It was a technical while at the break on the Pacers. MVP for Jalen Brunson raining down from the Garden crowd right now. 41 seconds to go. Nembhard gets it into Turner. Turner hands it off to Haliburton, coming to his left. Just fires it away, looking for a foul call. Way off. Achiuwa with the rebound. Quickly gets it out to Brunson. Brunson bringing it down. And he gets fouled by Nembhard. Send them back to the line. And Josh Hart looking at the crowd. Talk to him. Talk to him. Get him out of the building. Jose said, I love how they zoom in on McConnell every Brunson basket. Jose holding down home court. The Knicks and the Rangers bringing pride back to the Garden. And Rick Carlisle's been ejected from the game. So another technical foul on Carlisle to second, immediate ejection. Bye-bye. See you in Indiana, Rick. Brunson at the foul line, knocks down his free throw. He's got 2 more coming. Brunson going to get over 30 for another phenomenal performance. He missed the whole second quarter. If he played that second quarter, he's getting 40 again. Let's be honest. He's getting 10 points in the second quarter. Come on. Aiden with a very generous super chat. Let's go. Orange and blue skies all day. Aiden, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. You guys have been so tremendous tonight, both in the chat, in the super chat. Brunson is a free throw. Come on, JB, hit your free throws. You guys have been so tremendous tonight. Appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, big things coming for the stream. Improvements to the stream, improvements for the interactivity for you guys, improvements to the background, to everything, the lighting, the things we're capable of doing. I promise you, more things on the way, guys. Appreciate all the support you've given me. And Brunson misses 2. Come on, JB, we need the 30. We need the 30 ball. Haliburton crosses over to his right, bringing it out. Turner for 3. Can't get it to go. DiVincenzo snatches the rebound. And he gets fouled by Nesmith. That's going to end it. That's going to end it. Orange and blue skies, y'all. Orange and blue skies. AP, 10-point game, 24 seconds left to go. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm upset Brunson ends at 29 points. You know, we know why he couldn't get 40. He got hurt, didn't play the second quarter. But could have at least gotten the 30 ball, JB. How you miss 2 free throws like that, brother? Come on. Knicks fan said it's sad that he got injured because he could have passed MJ for most consecutive 40-point playoff games. He could have. Ralston Nelson, the NBA suing the Knicks for having too many supporters. We know how Philadelphia felt about that. As DiVincenzo knocks down 2 free throws, Haliburton a deep pull-up 3, knocks it down. Knicks got to get it inbounds. Gets it into Achua, back to Josh Hart. Josh Hart hit ahead to Achua, and he's going to wind out the clock, and that's going to be it. That's going to be it. And Mark with a very generous super chat too. He said, Knicks win. And what a win. Overcoming things constantly, over and over and over and over again. That's our final right there, 130-121. But the way that this team, I mean, Brunson goes out for the second quarter. And Anunoby goes out for the fourth quarter. We just going to keep grinding. We just going to keep coming through. We're going to keep doing what we do. Losing Randle, losing Robinson, losing Bogdanovich, losing Anunoby in the fourth quarter, losing Brunson in the second quarter, and we still pull out a 9-point win. Insane season from our Knicks, man. They go up 2-0. Jose said, got that Sheffy GoFundMe, bringing in those residuals. Let's go, Nick. Appreciate everybody. My goodness, the support tonight from the super chat, from the chat in general, from the stream, from everybody so far here tonight. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. And like I said, every single penny goes right back into making the stream better, so you don't ever have to feel like I'm super chatting to a guy who's just taking the money and, I don't know, go buying something silly with it. Like literally, I have things saved in like my Amazon cart for like, okay, when the money's there, this is what we're getting for the stream. When the money's there, this is the thing that we're improving for the stream. You know, lighting can be improved, audio quality can be improved, props can be improved. Some of the things on the stream, the interactivity can be improved. A lot of things can be improved. Appreciate you guys so much. Lennox Alexis, when the Knicks play offense, when their defense leads the offense, it's phenomenal. Taryn Ward said, good game until the end. The last minute took forever. It did. But the Knicks had control the whole time. The reason why it took forever is because Indiana was trying to claw their way back into it, but El Tigre said, I'm not built for this. I don't even know how anybody could be. This is insane. If I'm sweating my butt off right now. It's a good thing the camera can't catch it. I'm sweating so much tonight. Jack Franzino, GG with a win. Absolutely. All right. Mark said, Jalen Brunson is the best Knick I've ever seen in my life. I'm saying it. Absolutely. It's not even close. Now, I haven't been watching the Knicks as often as you guys, but I mean, he's better than Melo, right? Like, that's the comparison. It's Melo, and then you can go as far back as Ewing. I mean, you guys would have to tell me how you personally feel about it, but like, I feel like he's got to be better than Ewing the way he's playing right now. It's insane. It's insane. Karan Clark, JB is officially that dude. Yvette said, I'm just wondering how Reggie is feeling. You know he's upset. You know he's very upset. Shy Smith, appreciate you, Shy. Mark said, I'm 40. Keenan Hart said, Melo ain't nothing. Jalen, then Ewing. Jalen number 1 and then Ewing? You got Jalen over Ewing already? Think about this. It's only Jalen Brunson's second season with the Knicks. It's been 2 seasons. That's how good he's been in those 2 seasons. That we're already having that discussion for a guy who played 15 years for the Knicks and was phenomenal. Led them to 2 finals appearances. Couldn't get them over the hump, but led them to 2 finals appearances. And we're talking about Jalen Brunson already being the best Knick we've ever seen since Clyde Frazier. Krim said, Brunson's the best Knick I've ever seen. Better than Ewing offensively, just not defensively. I mean, Ewing, one of the best defensive players in NBA history, so it's hard to do that as a 6-foot point guard, but as a leader, as a guy who set the culture and has changed the way, I mean, I feel like he's at least on par with Ewing. Jose said, hit the music. Let's do it. It's a party anyway. It's a party anyway. It's an absolute party anyway. So we got to hit the music. We got to hit the music. Let's do it. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Here we go. You guys didn't know the music comes from here. Hit the music, come on. Talk to him, everybody. Talk to him. Here we go. Here we go. We will be back. We will be back on Friday. We will be back on Friday, 7 o'clock. It's an ESPN game. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Knicks go up 2-0 against the Indiana Pacers. On our way to go up 3-0. Knicks in 4 until proven otherwise. Appreciate you guys. Thank everybody for the support, especially Crims, Jose, Mark, everybody who supported the stream tonight in every way by hitting the like button, by showing up, by hanging out with us in the chat. I appreciate everybody to the absolute fullest. I'll see you guys on Friday when the Knicks continue their playoff run. I'll see you guys then. Good night.